KNEKT television. And if you guys want to check us out, we're blasted everywhere. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on KNEKT.live, and we're going to be interviewing a ton of people that are coming out to celebrate with us tonight. There's going to be many charities and many awesome people that you're going to want to hear from. And we're going to start that right about now. Who's first up? Who wants to come chat with me? You want to come chat? Roll that over here. Cool. Come on over, Johnny. He's coming. He's got some equipment with him, so it's going to take like a hot second. But also, if you guys want to talk about what we're doing tonight, make sure you go to Twitter and use the hashtag KNEKTTV, spelled KNEKT. So we're going to go on and get the conversation going in Twitter. And we're going to be live, like I said, for the next 2 hours, 7 to 9. It's going to be a party, and you're not going to want to miss out. Here we go. Come on, Johnny. Johnny and I were chilling for a little while. Johnny is a professional motorcyclist, and I want him to, first of all, tell me about this and tell me about you.
Well, me's not that big of a deal, but my bike is. This is a 1981 Cost Cruiser Mongoose, 26-inch frame, and you've seen the movie Rad, you've seen BMX. Everybody's had a BMX bike when they're younger, and the big dream of a lot of children, they want to ride their BMX on dirt tracks and things like that. Yeah. And this is, when I was younger, when I was 12, 13 years old, I just moved in with my dad, and I was trying to make money. I was mowing lawns, detailing cars, and one piece at a time, I would go to the bicycle shop with 20, 30, 40 bucks, whatever I made, and I'd buy a bicycle part until finally I had the whole thing put together.
Wait, so did you make this yourself?
I built this bike one piece at a time, yes, when I was 12, 13 years old. I'm 48 now.
So at 12 years old, you literally started building this bike. Yes. I'm in amazement.
Yeah, I'm amazed that I actually kept it. I didn't know it was going to be a classic.
What was your favorite piece, or what was the?
The maxi crank. The maxi cranks are always cool. The handlebars are really awesome. The tough neck, it's got the blue wheels. The whole bike's just a classic. I mean, this was the first BMX full-size 26-inch race bike they made for dirt, so it was historical. It's like having the first computer of its age, but computers aren't that exciting.
Is this so rideable? Do you ride this?
Yeah, it is.
You don't have to do it right now because there's not a lot of room.
See the pegs? I could actually take you on the back of it, and you can cruise on the back.
Oh, Is that an invitation, Johnny?
Yes, it is. I've got an extra one. I'm not joking.
Perfect. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing later. I'm going to ride on the back of Johnny's bike.
There you go.
So I want to talk a little bit about your career, though, because
Sure.
I didn't realize the difference. I was asking you the difference between supercross and motocross and all this, but I want to hear what you do specifically. Teach us all.
Sure. I saw a picture of Eddie Lawson who was dragging his knee, and it was in this Yamaha dealership when I was younger, about 20 years old, and he was dragging his knee in the corner, and when I saw that, it was like poetry in motion. It just struck me right in the heart. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to try that. And the guy, Cliff, said that he used to race with that guy, and he could set me up a bike. And I'm like, okay, set me up a bike. And he goes, no, you got to wait till Monday. You can get hurt, you can get killed in the sport. This is a dangerous sport. We go 150, 180 miles per hour every lap. And I'm like, no, I'll do it. And he goes, well, I'll make it. He made me come back Monday, and I was there first thing in the morning, and I turned over my checkbook, and he built me a bike, and I did. I went out and won right away.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I did, and I won so fast I didn't even know I was fast. When I won, I didn't realize I was fast because I won right away.
Right.
So I didn't know any different than just full throttle, which led to a lot of things today.
How do you think you became just that good? Because you were saying that you were just kind of doing it for fun, and then all of a sudden they were like, Johnny, you can be pro.
I was so passionate about it. I mean, it was pure passion. I mean, to go 190 miles per hour down to 100 or 200 or 170, lean the bike all the way over, drag your knee, the rear wheel's coming off the ground, you're braking and it's skipping, and then you catch traction at the very last second and you rail through the corner and then gas it as fast as you can out of the corner. I mean, you're all the way, you're leaned over. It's the most amazing feeling I think ever.
How far do you lean? Because I'm sure when you take a turn like that, your shoulder is probably almost on the ground, huh?
I've actually touched my elbow and my knee at the same time. So yeah, I mean, guys like Rossi and Marquez and these other guys, Ben Spies, these guys do it all the time, but they're like amazing.
What's been your scariest experience? I guess, I know that's probably not the best question because, you want to hear how many awards have you won? But I want to feel that adrenaline. So
Yeah.
what has been just a moment where you were like, oh my gosh, this could either end up really good
That's
or
a
really
great
bad?
question. I was invited to Daytona as an amateur. The top 1 or 2 people when I was like 20 years old get invited from every state, and I qualified pole position. I was on the banks, and then we went and made a chassis adjustment by putting a lighter chain on the bike.
And quick question, because I used to work in NASCAR.
Sure.
So when you're talking about Daytona, it's the speedway that the NASCAR track is too. So that, and that's that banking. I've been there, IRL, aka in real life, and it's like a 40-something degree or.
It's no, that's where Dale Earnhardt died.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, every time I went by him, I would think about him.
Exactly.
Yeah, so here we are. We do the outside banking, and then we go in the inside banking. And when I qualified pole, I was all excited, and then we made some chassis adjustments, and then I checked out. I crossed that finish line in first place, and the checkered flag waved in front of my face. And I was amateur at the time, but I was the most excited person I think I've ever been in my entire life. I was like, yeah, I won Daytona. I won Daytona. I was just like, I was freaking out. I mean, that was 20 years. That was like when I was 20 years old. I'm 48 now, so.
So what's next for you? What are we going to see you back on the bike? Where are you traveling to next? I know you got a little bit of injury.
Yeah, now I'm pro. We were talking earlier on the couch, and you asked me about, how I turned pro. It's like the NBA, and then there's the team before the NBA, or the Major League Baseball, or the minors. I was sitting there on the lower level, and then one day an AMA official, that's the AMA official for motorcycle industry, some lady came up to me, she tapped me on the shoulder, she goes, hey, you're eligible to try out for Superbike. But I'm like, oh, that's for Matt Milan, Ben Spies, Nikki Hayden, all these guys are super fast, and I'm like, I can't do that. But I decided, okay, I'll try it. I'm close to 40 years old. I was 38, and then I went out there and tried. And these people brought me up to a different level. They were flipping me off a lot, because I was slower. They were like, "What are you doing? Get out of the way!" And but they started teaching me different things on the bike that I didn't know that could be done. And so I pushed it harder. And then one day, Boyd Bruner and Jason Parker, they were wrenching for me, and they're waving me in. And then I pulled in the pits, and then Ladine was there. All sorts of people were there, my friends, family, and my name was above the line. I qualified it, and I made it by 1/10 of a second, and it just shaped all sorts of different stuff from there.
Johnny, I'm amazed by you. I want to thank you so much for coming out and teaching me so much, and I'm looking forward to learning more. I think I have a new interest.
Yeah.
I thought it was cars, but now I think it might be motorcycles and motorbikes. I'm really pumped about it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Go get yourself a drink. Have some fun. Enjoy the night.
Thank you very much.
It's good to meet you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. All right, Papa J. No, who's up next? Okay. All right, guys. We're just going to hang out here for a little bit. We're going to wait for our next guest. And here she is, looking lovely as ever. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
Laura Meadows.
Laura Meadows. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what?
I'm out. I know Papa Joey, and he invited me, and this is a great location, beautiful. I walked around, and it's gorgeous here. And I'm an actress and a visual artist here in Los Angeles. Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I've worked for Rob Zombie, doing a haunted house, playing Mama Firefly. It was like the best thing because I love Karen Black. And she is one of my idols that I watched when I was a kid. Yeah, and that was the Karen Black part. And I'm like, no, you did not. And I've worked with Darren Lynn Bousman, who did the horror movies, and and it was the Devil's Carnival that we worked on. It was a musical, a horror musical. Isn't that awesome?
It's so cool. Kind of like the Rocky Horror Picture Show, I guess, if you're going to compare it to something.
But more sinister.
I'm not one for horror movies, but I do have to say when it comes to Rob Zombie, I, at the gym, will listen to Dracula like nonstop, and you wouldn't expect me to listen to that when I'm rocking out on the elliptical, but that's what I do.
Listen to that all night. It's like I was in love. It was awesome.
What do you have coming up for you next, and where can people find you?
Well, I'm going to be working on a film called Vendetta Vet. You can find me at www. Well, I guess people don't use that anymore. Yeah.
People are on their computers right now.
Okay, laurameadows.com. You can also go to my YouTube channel. I've done a lot of music videos. And so you can do one for the Foo Fighters.
Great.
Yeah. And so you can go there. And then also Facebook. And just look for the redhead, and you can Google me.
Can't miss her. She's gorgeous. We are so excited to see your upcoming adventures, and best of luck with you. And thank you for talking to me tonight.
A pleasure. And you have a great
You
evening.
too, love. Watch your step. Watch your step here. She's so lovely. I like low-key am like jealous. Hair goals for sure. Hi, how are you? I'm Megan. It's so nice to meet you.
I'm Steve. Nice to meet you.
Steve, pleasure. What brings you out here tonight?
Well, Ken invited me to the event, and thought I would come and support him.
Why not? Why not, right? So where are you from originally? Have you always lived here in Hollywood?
Born in California, lived all over the U.S.
What do you do for work?
I produce international peace concerts and albums, and just produced this.
Oh yeah, let's take a look here. What do we got? Show it off.
Well, it's an album called Shanti Samsara. I help Ricky Cage, who won the Grammy in 2014 for Best New Age Album, and the album was delivered by Prime Minister Modi to every presidential attendee at the UN Climate Change Conference in Paris a couple of years ago. And I just completed an album with Peter Gabriel and Roger Waters. And
What genre or what kind of music would you say it is?
this is more inspirational world music. The complete album, which involves 2 CDs, it involved 500 musicians, 40 countries. We produced 6 short feature films as well as part of it. It was great. And the other album I'm very proud of is the one with Peter Gabriel and Roger Waters and Philip Lawrence from Bruno Mars and Stuart Copeland from The Police, and it was a benefit album to bring surgical teams and supplies into Gaza to help, bring relief in the Middle East, to bring peace. Yeah.
What would you say is your passion behind music? Because I can obviously tell you're very passionate about what you're creating. What sparked that passion?
I believe that there are certain musicians, because of their spiritual practice and their devotion, they can tune into higher levels of awareness, and you might call it music of the spheres, and music that gives you goosebumps or can make you remember why you're here, which is to contribute somehow to making the world a more loving, kind, and gracious place.
I feel like music is just an international worldly language that we can all understand, no matter, the instruments just can take you somewhere sometimes, and that's really beautiful what you're saying.
Well, actually Confucius went so far as to say if one desires to know if a kingdom is well governed and if its morals are good or bad, the quality of the music furnishes the answer. So I'm looking for music that inspires and empowers people and helps people to remember, why we're here. And each of us have a unique life purpose to contribute to making the world a better place. And that's what we're trying to do with music. And we've done 3 international peace concerts from Bethlehem on Christmas Day out to 80 million homes worldwide with the lead singer from the group Enigma and other, Grammy winners, Gary Nicholson, Joanne Shenandoah.
What's been your favorite place you've traveled to? Because it sounds like you've been all over, and I could sit down and talk to you for hours, I'm sure, about it.
Oh gosh, I don't know. I haven't done an extensive amount of traveling, but I've done a lot in the Middle East, and the Middle East is a very beautiful place, and the people are very warm and gracious and kind and loving, and I just like to go any place where people are nice and caring. Yeah. So.
Well, that sounds beautiful. And where can people go and purchase this? Or
this album is a free giveaway to the entire planet, so that people can go Shanti Samsara, shantisamsara.com or .org and download the album. And if they're interested in the album with Peter Gabriel, that's a benefit album for Gaza and Middle East peace, they can go to 2, the number 2, and then the word unite, and then the word all.com. And anyway, so thanks.
I'm so thrilled to have met you and that you shared this with me. And do you have more of these so I can take one? Oh, this is for me. Oh, you are a sweetheart. Thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Enjoy your night. I'm gonna put this somewhere. Thank you. Thanks, Jesse. Who do we got next? I already like your style. I'm Megan. Nice to meet you. How are you? What's your name?
Noah Thorne.
Noah Thorne. That's like a superstar name. Tell me you're a superstar.
Yes, I am a superstar. I'll go ahead and go with you on that. Why not?
What brought you here tonight, and what do you do?
I'm a documentary filmmaker. Right now I'm making a documentary about my family with my father who suffers from PTSD. I'm calling it Control, and it's going to kind of show how a family can help deal with these guys. I'm also trying to put together a charity called True American Warriors just to...
I love that name.
Yeah, all right. Cool, all right, we'll fly with it. My dad picked it, yeah. Yeah.
I love that, and I love creative people, and I love when you take your passion and you turn it into art. I forget who said the quote, but my friend always tells me, take your heart, turn it into art, and that's exactly what you're doing. So how far along are you in the project, and where are we going to see it?
Yeah, well, I've recorded probably about 100 hours at least of some footage, so some real dramatic, heavy, things. My dad's got a couple of different health issues going along with the PTSD, so we've had to go to the hospital, so there's been some scares, but he's good, and everything's come balanced, so that's why I feel like I could put the piece together, because it's like, oh, it's got a happy ending right now, so I'll just run with that. And
if you don't mind me asking, is the PTSD from serving our country?
Yeah.
Well, please tell your father thank you so much for his service, of course, but that's amazing, and I think, we need to see more of that side.
Yes, exactly. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I want to have, I think real reality is going to get real popular very soon, especially with things like this. So I'm filming it anyway. He actually asked me to start filming him, and it's been cool. He already knows. I make music videos. I have a band called the Afton Jillian Band. Lotus Room is another band, and so it's fun. Making those music videos is going to kind of gear me up for making this doc piece, so it should be cool.
Is this your first thing that you've directed and that you've sort of done in the film world, because you're in the music world, right. But is this your first film piece?
Yeah, it'll be my first film piece for sure. I've helped produce a couple other things, some short things, some internet things, and then music videos, but it'll be my first film for sure.
What's your overall goal? Do you want to film festivals, or, where do you see this? Tell me your ultimate dream for this project. Because we will see it wherever you say it right now.
Film festivals would be cool, and then I'd love to take it to Netflix, but Netflix isn't doing well at the film festivals for some reason. Yeah, it got poor at Cannes. Netflix got some boos even.
I could see this though, being on Netflix though. I could see this.
A lot of my friends have gotten picked up for Netflix, and I like it. KNEKT is cool, things like this. I was just getting some advice. I should make little snippets because I have all that footage. So
to start teasing it and just start, getting people, ready for it.
Yeah, and I also want to build a charity out of it just to get some help for that, and it'll be cool. It'll be a lot of fun.
What about your music? Tell us where we can go to find your band and everything that you do there.
Yeah, so I'm a member of the Afton Jillian Band, and you can find our music on iTunes, Reverb Nation, CD Baby. So the Afton Jillian Band, and it's a lot of fun.
What's the sound? Like, what is it, like kind of indie or?
It's like urban rock. Okay. Let's say urban rock, yeah.
Noah Thorne, ladies and gentlemen, superstar right here, and we're so excited for your projects. And thank you so much for chilling and hanging with me.
Thank you. No
and
problem.
Enjoy your nights.
Happy
Memorial Day, and maybe we'll have you back or whatever. Just if you have more to say, you can always come back.
Okay, well, I'll have a drink and then
Okay, perfect. Have one for me too. I'll be up here a little while. All right, guys, Noah Thorne, remember that name. because he is epic. All right, guys, I hope you're enjoying the live stream right now. We are hanging out. This is the official launch of KNEKT Television. Make sure you use the hashtag KNEKT TV if you want to join in on the conversation. And who do we got up next? You coming over, pretty lady? How are you? I'm
So pretty.
Girl, you look so pretty.
Well,
We're showstoppers right here. It doesn't get much better than this right now. Let's just take it. Maybe people are screenshotting this as we speak. What's your name, lovely?
Simona. I'm Simona. Nice.
And her name's Simona. Like, stop. Okay, she just won. She just won all the cool points right there.
Right? Well, I'm spelling it actually Simona with 2 M's, like Madonna, Rihanna. My actual
You have to own it. If you're gonna have a name like Simona, I like what you're doing with it, girl.
I have to tell a secret. My real name is with 1 N, but I had to make it like Madonna. Like, you know, who you want to be, you know? It's like you have to follow, you know?
You have to manifest it, and that's what you're doing. And I'm loving it. It's already, oh, girl.
You just know who you want to be, and you are just focusing on your goal. And if like Rihanna has 2 N's, Madonna has 2 N's, Simona has 2.
You heard it here live right now. Simona 2 N's. Look it up. So where can people find you?
Power.
You know, my name is Megan. Maybe I'll add like an N, another N on the end of my name.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the same effect though. It'd be like Megan. So you're like Simona, and I'm like Megan.
Oh yeah.
Girl, you're so cute. Okay, so tell me what you do. Tell me why you're here tonight.
I'm a singer. I came to obviously support this amazing event, and this is awesome to be here. I'm a singer, and my 3rd album coming up soon, and my own perfume line this year.
You actually smell amazing. Are you wearing your?
Like you candy.
Are you wearing your?
I'm like so crazy. Like, what smell you are? Like, what smell you are? And I'm like, I want sparkling champagne. And everyone's like, what the is that? How does that smell? And I'm like, let's just add wild strawberries, something sweet, and just make it sparkling.
Can I be this girl right here? Like, she smells like sparkling champagne. She has 2 N's in her name. Like, I can't. Like, I just mic drop right now. Bye, guys. She's taking over. So what's your sound? What's your music?
It's mostly pop. If you know Eurovision, it's like the biggest contest in Europe.
Okay.
So I was the youngest contestant ever when I was 15, and you can actually attend the Eurovision if you are 16. But the rules are, if you turn 16 right before the finals, you can go ahead. And I turned like right before the final. It's just like a few weeks, so I was able to.
What was that experience? Like, how far did you go? Like, what did you learn from it?
The national finals, and I came 7th, and it's so awesome because it's like I'm on TV since I was 3 years old, so I've always been in public eye, you know, in front of cameras and all of that, but like standing on the big stage with all of the artists you love, it's a blessing. It's something amazing. And I came here, I'm studying, I'm working here, and I love US. I just love it here.
Where are you from originally, love?
Lithuania. It's really small country. It's like 3 million people in the whole country, but we have like the top NBA players. Just saying, in US.
We need some on our Celtics team because I'm really salty about that.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
We have one in New York Knicks, and we had in Houston Rockets and Oklahoma Thunder. And of course, if you know Jonas Valanciunas, he is like one of the top players. He's in Toronto Raptors. So yeah, we are all Lithuanian here.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, it's such a small country, but believe me or not, we don't have NHL, NHL, baseball, anything like that. We have like basketball. And everyone is like, are you crazy? You never seen football? Like, never in your life? And I'm like, it's American football. Let's be clear here. I just came here. Don't blame me.
How long have you been
But
here?
this year is gonna be my first. I'm so excited. I'm a sports fan.
Oh, this is your first year you're going to experience American football.
Yes, yes.
Can I tell you? Go Patriots. Go! Go Patriots! I'm a big New England fan, so I'm going to get her on the New England train, yes.
Okay, because it's like I'm still choosing.
Well,
I'm Lithuanian. I don't support any state, anyone. So
well, let me just tell you that the Patriots won the Super Bowl last year, and we have Tom Brady, and you just can't get better than Tom Brady. Oh, girl, we have the hottest team.
okay, I'm in.
When I'm done, we'll Google all of them later, and girl, you will be so beside yourself. They're so good looking.
It's actually what I'm looking because I have no idea about the game. So it's like if the players are hot, I can watch it. It's like fun to see them running around.
Exactly. That's the second best part. You know, if you don't know how to play the game or watch, you just look at how cute they are.
Right? Exactly. I don't understand the game, so
We'll work on it. We'll work on it.
yeah. I just need I will get used to that. But it's like since I'm just starting, I just need someone just nice to watch, like Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Exactly.
It's really cool to watch him just run around.
Can we keep this girl all night? Like, just keep bringing her back. Like when we have a moment of nobody, Simone right here.
It's like, they just won, and it was like my first time watching soccer, and it's like, okay, like I'm cheering for them. It's fun to watch them running around. American football is like they are too dressed.
They're very dressed. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. Soccer.
We need to talk to somebody about that.
Oh yeah, we do.
I don't mean to put you.
For New England Patriots.
Yes. They will need a uniform change ASAP.
At least that team, they're still like winning. They don't need so much protection.
I'm putting New England to shame right now. Everyone's so mad at me. Now, I don't want to put you on the spot, but would you like to sing us a little something? If you're not comfortable, you don't have to, but do you want to sing us like a little bit of a verse of your new album, or you don't have to, or just tell us where we can go to hear your beautiful voice.
You can just Google Simona with 2 N's. 2 N's. Make sure it's 2 N's.
We won't forget.
TV, and obviously I can sing. I can sing always, like in the middle of the night. It's not perfect, but I'm always ready. It's like, yeah, it's kind of what I'm doing since I was 3. I'm used to that.
Well, can we hang out and like after this and like get a drink sometime if you're around? You're so cool.
Yeah, and you have to tell me about the photo.
I will tell you, girl, you and I, this is going to be a thing. I'm going to give you my card after this, and we're going to be friends.
Yeah.
Because I low-key love you.
I need someone to tell me about that. I'm so new at this, and I'm just starting. So I need you to explain me and just show me,
I got you, girl. I got your back. Well,
where I should look.
You are so sweet.
Which player I should kind of.
Exactly. When in doubt, just look at our quarterback.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Dollface. You are amazing.
Nice to meet you.
Enjoy your night, sweetie. Bye, honey. Oh, she was fun, and I know you're going to be fun too. How are you? I'm Megan. Nice to meet you. Say your name one more time.
Ron Williams from WMES Manager.
Oh, wonderful. What brings you out here tonight?
I just came out to support Kent, a friend of mine, and Howard Flax, who invited me out, and it seems like a great, promising channel, and I wanted to get behind it early on in the game here.
Of course. So you've been here in Hollywood for a while. You were saying you rep actors,
I rep 80 actors. I've been managing now for 7 years, and doing very well, and just want to come out here and see who else is here tonight.
Exactly. Well, I'm here, so if you I'm just kidding. So where are you from originally?
I'm from Canada originally, actually, same town as Kent, from Winnipeg. Yeah.
And how long have you been here in the States?
12 years now. I have my green card and fully functional now in business world. So, yeah.
And I moved here 5 years ago from Boston, and California has my heart. And do you just love this city or in this state?
Yeah, I do. The weather's great, and it's never a bad day in LA. I'm very grateful every day I wake up. Yeah.
Do you have any Memorial Day weekend plans?
I was going to go clubbing tomorrow night, just let my hair down And then Sunday, I don't know what's going to happen. So
Wait, this guy's gonna go clubbing. Let his hair down. Tell me where to go. Where's like the hot places? Because I think I need to know.
I might start at One Oak, or there's a couple places in West Hollywood I like too, actually. So
Do you like to dance?
I do actually. I like to let loose on once in a while.
You're so like you suit and tie, and you're like, I'm gonna go clubbing. I was just totally taken aback, but I love that
Change
answer.
the energy once in a while.
That's amazing. So clubbing, and then maybe like a barbecue.
Beach on Sunday.
I think I'm gonna do beach tomorrow. Maybe I'm not sure yet though. I went to Venice last weekend. I think I'm gonna do Malibu.
Okay, right on.
Do you have any suggestions? Where are you gonna be? I'll go there.
Zoom is good.
Zuma. Okay, I don't think I've ever been.
No, I actually kind of like, this sounds kind of low class, but I actually like Santa Monica Beach, you know?
No, I love Santa Monica. The
Third
pier.
Street Promenade, and just, the whole vibe there. I enjoy it. Even walking over to Venice, which isn't nearby, which is close by too.
It is. It's a great people watching too.
Exactly.
So what are your passions? Tonight's all about passion and coming out and meeting people. What are you most passionate about?
I like people that are passionate. I like people that are, like, for instance, when I'm working with actors, if they're passionate about what they're doing, I get behind them. So I match your passion. So I'm just looking for people that are passionate about what they're doing. And I match that. I tend to anyway. Yeah.
When did you first learn that you wanted to represent actors or kind of get involved in this industry?
Well, I was acting for about 14 years, and then I transitioned to management. I had some visa issues, actually, when I was in the States, and I sort of got creative with taping auditions and just very, observing a lot of actors. And I'm a good salesman because my dad was. And it was just a natural transition, and people were telling me that was my calling, and as it turned out, it was, yeah.
Well, we'll definitely have to catch up. I'm eager to hear all about this clubbing because I was just like,
maybe you can join me tomorrow night.
yeah, maybe that sounds like a lot of fun. I will later when this live stream is over. Look for me, okay? It was a pleasure to meet you. Bye. I'm just getting all sorts of dates tonight, you guys. Stop it. Okay. I'm having so much fun. The crowd is just enjoying themselves. Everyone's getting a drink. We're gonna have some music going on here in a little bit, and we're gonna have some more guests coming in just a minute. But I'm really thrilled that you're watching us right here on the live stream. We are here celebrating the official launch of KNEKT Television. You can follow on social media. Make sure you go to Twitter and go to KNEKT TV. It's at KNEKT TV, and you can also use the same hashtag for that as well. Who's coming my way? Is there a line? What's happening? Everyone wants to chat with Megan. Come on, who's ever first? I'll go to you next, okay? Is that cool? Okay, she'll maybe come back later. What's happening? You're fine, it's all good. This is live. This is the fun of live TV, guys. How are you, gorgeous? I don't know. Carolyn, nice to meet you. I'm Megan.
Hello, Megan. How are you?
I'm thrilled to be talking to you right now.
What you are doing right now, I was doing for KNEKT TV and Facebook Online for the Daytime Emmys. I was backstage with all of the winners as they came off. So I know what you're going through, my love.
And I feel like I'm taking all the pointers from you because you are just...
No.
Stop it. You are really poised and amazing.
I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Me? What? I didn't know.
I can tell she is. I can feel it.
I really did not know what the heck I was doing, especially when you're interviewing somebody who is as legendary as, let's say, Mary Hart, who is getting the Lifetime Achievement Award. And it's like, hi, Mary Hart. How do I interview you, who has interviewed everybody? So there you go.
Tell me your life story. Tell me your experiences. I can just stay here and listen to you talk all day. Go.
Well, let's kind of bring it back to KNEKT TV, shall we? I was asked to host Facebook Live. I've been on General Hospital for the last 11 years.
You look familiar to me. I totally knew this. My mom is probably freaking out right now. She's like, I know this woman.
Hello, Mom. Diane Miller says hello and sends her love. And done a lot of prime time and done a lot of stuff in my sort of, not so illustrious career. But I was tagged to host Facebook Live for all three events, the technicals, the gifting suite, and the main event for the Daytime Emmys. And so Facebook Live and KNEKT followed me down the red carpet, and so we gave sort of the fans that were watching, over 500,000 of them, a taste of what it's like to actually walk a red carpet, not just kind of see it from the other side, but see it from the talent side. And so that's what I did, and KNEKT was right there. And then they asked me to interview all of the winners coming off the stage for the red carpet backstage and so I did that for KNEKT TV. And that's how I met Kent and the fabulous Jessie. You're taken, though. You're taken. No, I've met her, and you need to stay with her, because I'll just break your heart, man. I will just break your heart. I'll break you in two, and then I'll break your heart. So there you go.
Oh my gosh, I love it. So what do you have now? What are you working on? What's coming up?
General Hospital just did an episode of Future Man with Ed Begley Jr. I've got a horror film. My first starring role is in a horror film. It's called St. Agatha. Comes out probably around Halloween. It's directed by the guy who directed the Saw franchise.
Ooh, and that's my favorite. My favorite.
Yes. So the guy knows blood, Darren Lynn Bousman, and just working on pitching some other stuff and flying trapeze.
You are phenomenal. What else do you want to talk about? Because I literally could listen to you talk all night.
I just started I have my own app now. So everybody just go to I'm Just Saying on the App Store and Android. Okay, fine. I'm Just Saying. And it's going to link to an online store where I sell jewelry and things like that. But what's really cool is that I'm doing something called Carolyn's Carpet Bag, which you can find on YouTube, on my page on YouTube. And it's an unboxing show.
Oh, I love unboxing.
It's an unboxing show for gals, guys, gays, and grays, people of a certain age, non-millennials, although millennials, they may learn something.
Okay, perfect.
So it's products for the rest of us, because there's nothing else like it. And it's things that make my life easier, a woman of a certain age with experience and a little lifetime behind me. It's for the great broads in all of us. So it's wonderful. And they're 2-minute vignettes. And I pull stuff out of my carpet bag, including a large massager. And we just talk about things, and it's like items on the cheap and what you can do in place of this and this expensive cleanser, but no, this works just as well. So it's great. It's called Carolyn's Carpet Bag, and I suggest you subscribe to it.
You guys need to open up another tab right now and literally go there and subscribe right now, because I would be doing that if I wasn't standing next to this wonderful woman, but I'm going to do that the moment we end this live stream, because I'm really excited about that.
It's very cool. It's very cool.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, and I look forward to talking to you later. And if you have any pointers, then please, later, you can let me know. Okay. She's so fun. Honestly, though, I love the idea of unboxing. Like, they have all like FabFitFun and all these Ipsy boxes, and the unboxing videos are seriously so fun. So, if she's the personality behind it, I can't even imagine how much fun it is. Come on, your turn next. Come on, we got a little out of order. It's fine. It's just fine. It's just a live stream. Don't worry about it. What's your name?
I'm Eric. What's your name?
Megan. Eric, nice to meet you. What brings you out here tonight?
Well, I wanted to support everybody here in the organization, what you guys are doing with health and wellness. And I went in, to give my input on, some health and wellness for you and kind of educate people on what's going out there. Well, what is out there? I'm in the stem cell field. Okay. So we do a lot of stem cell therapy with humans and on animals and multiple applications. And I think it's a real field that it's uneducated the general public, and people need to know what's out there. There's other alternatives rather than surgeries. We're in this Western medicine mindset. Take a pill for this, take a pill for that. You're on 9 pills a day, which, you don't really need to do that. Or preventatives for other, major injuries and of that nature. But are you in the medical field at all or anything? What do you?
I'm not,
no?
but yes, teach me your ways. Teach me your ways. You teach me some ways. Like, what do I need to do? Like, how to get healthy?
All right, so let me educate just a minor overview, okay?
Please, okay?
All right, so we have a couple different companies called New Stem, all right, which we focus on joints, aesthetic, erectile dysfunction. For those guys who know people
I
that
definitely don't have that problem.
know somebody that might have a problem. We have an O shop for women too, so ladies out there, that's what's up. Hair, aesthetics, and of that nature. And we also created a company called HeartStem, where we focus on bigger, diseases and disorders, neurological diseases, heart failure, lungs, kidney, liver, and such of that nature, where, the bottom line is, you have this huge surgery, triple bypass, heart replacement, kidney surgeries, and whatnot, and that's just, the tip of the iceberg. But we want to prevent that end stage, and we can use that, with stem cell therapy, either from your own body or a donor stem cell as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
That sounds so interesting.
Yeah, and we're not killing babies. That is not what stem cells are about, okay? They're derived from your own body, autologous cells, and then there's also donor cells as well, Oh, this way. Okay, here we go.
I was wondering what was happening. Okay,
I'm in her face, right?
Oh, no, you're fine,
No, I'm just kidding.
Is this
Okay.
good? Is the angle good? We're good? We're good? Okay, perfect. You're good. You're good.
Am I great?
You're great. You just keep going. You gave me a break, and I'm like, you take the mic. You do your thing, boo. You got this. Oh, look, he's just going to stand here. Just be the model the rest of the night. Just stand here.
But anyway.
And I'll be like...
Anyway.
Okay, continue.
Anyways, so yes, my name's Eric Funderwhite. Our company's New Stem, Heart Stem, and Pet Stem. We treat animals with stem cells too. Yeah. Hip dysplasia, arthritis, things of that nature. There's another option out there too, not just surgery.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. That's amazing.
So that's about it. It's a little education on what the other options are out there in the world. And you don't have to rely on Western medicine. There's other options, surgeries and whatnot are a thing of the past. If you can use stem cells, it's a great preventative.
I love that.
Yeah.
I've always been intrigued by all of that, and I do believe that there are different ways to go about other than just popping like medicine left and right and doing all these surgeries. So I really find that intriguing. So definitely check it out, and make sure you go to that website. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Very interesting. There's a lot of different people here tonight, and I'm learning so much. I could talk to these people for hours, and we are. Who do we got next? Oh, hi, how are you? Megan, what's your name?
Neil.
Neil? Nice.
Neil. L. With an L.
Leo.
Kneeling down.
Neil, but Neil.
Neil.
That's what I was saying. What do you think I was saying?
Something totally different.
It must be my Boston accent or something coming out. But Neil and
Colin.
Colin.
Yes.
Got it. Well, what brings you two lovelies out here tonight?
We have been, the two of us have been creating this cooking show.
Oh, yes. Wait, hang on. Why don't we do this? That way I can get you both at the same time here. We'll put you here. Okay, great. I did hear about this cooking show. Tell me more.
So Colin has this skincare company called Epithelial Skincare in Venice, which is super cool. And we actually met at a Christmas party in December. I've written a book called The Vitality Secret, and it's all about getting rid of inflammation in the body, the root of almost every common illness and disease. And Colin's got this business called Epithelial Skincare, and she focuses heavily on getting rid of inflammation in the body too. So we've got this common interest, and we started doing these cooking shows together because I can't cook for toffee.
So how do you bring this together when you're talking about the body inflammation? How do you pair that with cooking?
Well, the skin foods, most of them work for anti-inflammation. So inflammation is the root of all evil. And so when you're looking for things to ingest in your body, it also helps to make your skin beautiful when you're focusing on eating skin foods. So there are so many that you can, that what we do is talk about how it's simple to find good foods to kind of keep your body in shape, internally and externally.
That's our mission, to try and show people how easy it is to actually cook super healthy, nutritious and delicious food, which is going to make your skin shine. Because your skin is basically a communication from your body to say whether you're in or out of balance. If you've got poor skin, your body's out of balance, and not many people know that. One of my dad's favorite things to say.
And food actually helps create good hormonal balance. So there are so many people that have imbalances throughout the body, and how food associates from internally, from the gut, and then showing through to the face.
What would you say is one of your top main ingredients or your favorite food to cook with that has the most benefits for the skin and the inflammation?
Interesting question. I normally get asked the opposite question, which is what's the worst?
Yeah.
Or what's the worst thing?
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, we can go with that too.
We could go with your question.
Well, I think, You know, a lot of things that we talk about are either raw or prepared through a juicer or lightly cooked. So I would say my favorite skin foods would be things like watermelon, cucumbers, tomatoes, although I know there's a little bit of a controversy with nightshade lately that people are talking about. But there's certainly a lot of, I think, eat within the season, and eating your colors seriously helps your skin just really have that luminous glow.
And also, if you make the majority of your diet plant-based and organic, and you follow the seasons, they're like super nutrient-rich, live enzymes, you know, vitamins and minerals and micronutrients, which we tend to be undernourished in. We're malnourished in those micronutrients. Everyone's kind of wandering around with suppressed immune systems with no idea. And it's because we're not having sufficient micronutrients, typically from plant-based foods. So that's what we're trying to emphasize, the importance of.
Because I kind of not jumped on the bandwagon by any means, but sort of when this whole like gluten-free celiac epidemic came about, and it happened to me. I was getting severely sick. My stomach was inflamed. Do you think that that's actually a thing, or is that something that can be cured? Like, will I ever be able to eat, like, not that I want to eat a lot of bread, but is it something I can detox, or is that just kind of something I have to live with?
I would say, in this country particularly, the gluten has been messed with, like really a lot. Yeah, it's gone through this.
Sorry, that's the culprit of why we get sick, right? Because
if your gut's out of shape, if you've got leaky gut, which is like the root of most autoimmune diseases, one of the main culprits is gluten.
Yeah.
So it pretty much tears the gut lining. For most people, the gut lining repairs really quickly, but it often doesn't. And then when you get leaky gut, you can't absorb all the nutrients, the minerals, etc. So it's what about what we absorb, and if that's destroyed by the gut lining because of what you're eating, one of which is gluten, then you've got to think about repairing the gut. Coming back to sorry.
No, I was just going to say what we really recommend is just try to eat as clean as possible. So if you're going to eat bread, if you're going to eat a pastry, really think about the source. Where is that coming from? So we talk quite a bit about that in our show. Where are you getting the things that you're making the bread with? And just know that if you're buying packaged goods, for the most part, it's going to be preserved. So that's not going to be beneficial to you.
So the more organic it is, the less touched it is, then the better it would be for the stomach.
Exactly. We need to eat real food, and one that's not been man-made. And if it's got an extended shelf life, it's basically toxic because it's got preservatives in it. It's fantastic for the food manufacturing companies, but it's not so good for our health. So when you take out the gluten, you make this super fresh bread, like paleo bread that we've made, and you go back to like the root, the core, the awesome, really clean ingredients. Your body's going to love you for that, and so is your skin. And as Colin, amazing.
I mean, you both have amazing skin. I'm literally looking at you guys right now like, oh gosh, I need all the watermelon right now.
I had my first facial a week ago.
It's like your skin, both of you have beautiful skin.
My face.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah.
So tell me one more time where they can go to watch your show. I mean here, but
we have a channel on KNEKT called Skin Food Body Love, and I believe it's still under the Vitality Secret channel. So yeah, and we have YouTube as well.
Yeah, Skin Food Body Love, that's us.
Skin Food Body Love. Yeah.
I've learned so much, and I can only imagine if I've learned so much standing with you guys for however long we have, how much I can learn by watching their show, and you guys can learn. And I really learned a lot about that gluten. Thank you so much, because it's a dagger.
It is a dagger, but sadly, in this country, it's been hybridized. It's called mutagenesis. It's been completely tampered with. You can go to Europe, and some people are okay, but then you come here, and it's been really messed with.
I've heard that too.
So,
thank you both so much. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I look forward to watching your show. Both are lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Man, so to all of you out there that don't believe in a gluten allergy, it exists. It exists, and they said it themselves. It's only, though, because we're not allergic to the bread, but that it's been tampered with. And that's why we get sick. Who do we got next? Yeah, whoever jumps up. First come, first serve.
I'm a real estate, so
How are you?
as well.
I love it. How are you? What's your name?
My name is Eduardo Bravo.
Nice to meet you. And what brings you out here tonight?
Well, I'm here with friends Eric von der White and Dr. Howard.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So you're an actor.
I'm an actor.
What are you working on? Where can we find you?
Right now, you can find me everywhere, and mostly working on a few projects with some writers, directors, and also on the executive producer side. So I like to get involved in my own projects, and get involved with my own projects as a performer, and also as an executive producer as well, and also in real estate. And so
Well, you're in real estate too?
yes,
This guy does everything.
Yeah, real estate here in Los Angeles, and it's fantastic, and also involved in the entertainment industry. So it's the best of both worlds. It's a wonderful city, great architecture, and wonderful people across the board. Yes.
What's your favorite thing to do in Los Angeles? I mean, obviously you love to act and direct, but in terms of just like having fun and sightseeing, what do you enjoy?
Definitely sightseeing all the different parts of town, all the places that LA has to offer, and all the different neighborhoods, and seeing all the development and all the art that's going on in town across the board. The arts in every single field. It's a painting, performing arts, and sculpture, and music. It's fantastic. Yes, yes, yes.
Anything else you want to share? Where are you from, by the way?
I was born in Michigan to Colombian parents, and I grew up in Colombia, South America. It was great growing up there. When I was in Colombia, I went to Catholic school, so I was like a performer child, and I used to be in school plays, singing, acting, and dancing. And when I came to LA, I attended California State University of Fullerton, got a degree in international business administration. And also, when I came to LA, I got involved in acting, modeling acting, and so I went back to what I used to do as a child, being a performer, and that's the passion I have as an artist.
So you've always loved performing, and you've always loved being in front of people.
In front of people, and so I love architecture, and so being a realtor here, and being representing sellers and buyers at these wonderful homes in LA, and all these wonderful neighborhoods is fantastic. Yes.
Well, it was such a pleasure to meet you, and I'm so in awe of everything that you do. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye. Thank you so much. Hey, who do we got coming up? Anybody can come and join me. Are you coming more?
Well, while they're waiting,
He's coming for his second time around. Look at this guy.
I never showed you my helmet.
Okay, we got to see the helmet. Bring over the helmet. How can we miss the helmet, you guys? So in case you missed the beginning of the live stream, Johnny was my very first guest. He is a pro, how do I say it correctly? Oh, there's your helmet. But how do I say it? Like a pro motorcyclist?
A pro superbike racer.
A pro superbike racer.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, wait. So show me this. I would put it on if like my hair didn't look so great right now.
Movie.
Oh, this
I
is
didn't even tell you about the movie. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
There's a movie called 1/10 of a Second. You can look up Johnny Rock Page on iTunes.
Okay.
It's a full 2-hour movie. It's a biofilm. And
this is a movie about you.
yes, it's about me.
Why do you say it like that? Be like,
Because I
yeah,
can't stand
it's
watching-
about me.
Because if I never watch your own stuff. Just make it and then keep going. Because you always critique everything about yourself. Like, oh gosh, did I really say that? Did I do that? Did I act like that? Oh my.
Well, now everyone's gonna go watch it and judge you. So
No,
I'm just
don't
kidding. Go watch it. So tell me about it.
It's about this family who was a total wild train wreck, and we just were, I know, but it was a good story, and it was like for a little while, and it was fun while it lasted, and it was a good family. And anyway, we moved on, but we still left behind a legacy of a movie, and it's about, drugs, alcohol, and wild parties, and then completely messing everything up, and then getting rehabilitated, and the things that you go through in life.
But Johnny, is this like an autobiography of your life a little bit?
Well, yeah, of course. That's why I can't watch it. Can I put some of this on you?
What is this?
It's by Wild Fox, Jimmy Summers.
Yeah, do I smell bad? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
But smell this. I just think it's so amazing.
Oh,
I bought it for my daughter
we're putting
Alexa
it
in
everywhere.
Madison.
Oh, I smell fantastic.
I know, does it smell amazing?
Okay, why do you have this?
Just because I bought it for my daughters, but I still haven't given it.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, are they going to get jealous that I tried it out first?
No, they'll still.
Wait, I need to see this because I actually really love this.
It's called Wild Fox. Jimmy
Wild
Summers
Fox.
Makes this stuff, and
Jamie
he has a great
Summers.
company. No, Jimmy Summers.
Jimmy Summers, sorry. Okay.
Sells clothing, like really cool.
Is this part of the motorcycle?
No,
something different?
I like Wild Fox a lot.
Oh my gosh, I smell amazing. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get like all the dates tonight. No, just kidding. Maybe.
Yeah, the reason why I really came up here was to get a selfie.
Oh, we're taking a selfie.
You're so adorable.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
Is that okay?
Yeah, let's please do take a selfie because I was actually wait. We gotta flip it around so we see what we look like. Okay, whatever, whatever you do it. Let's see how it looks. Let me see.
Isn't that good?
Oh my gosh, we're so
That's
cute.
the best,
Oh,
isn't
that's
it?
so cute. You have to tag me in that.
Okay, I'll tag you.
You have to put it all over the Instagram. I'll put it on the
I'll put it
gram.
on Instagram.
Okay, you gotta follow me on the gram.
I don't know how to follow people. I've got one picture on Instagram.
Johnny, I'm
Now
telling
you'll
you,
be the second
Instagram is where it's at. Insta.
You're gonna be the second picture I put on Instagram.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel so honored. Okay, so my handle for you and everyone is at Megha MEGHA_boss, Mega Boss, but with an H. So it's like the first half of my name, because I'm a boss. Like, let's be real.
I'll remember that.
Okay.
Not really, but I'll try.
All right, I'll just tell you it later because you have to tag me. Okay, Johnny, thank you for coming back up. Save me again if I need it. He's always on standby, this Johnny. Who's next? Hey, you. How are you? What's your name, love?
I am Jerry Walker Jr., love.
Jerry Walker Jr. Everyone tonight has the most epic names.
No, mine is epic, very epic.
Yours takes the cake.
Yeah, and it's JHERI. Oh, it's different, 100%.
Oh my God.
Like, well, first of all, I want to say you look beautiful. I'm loving your outfit.
Thank you so much.
Giving me summer,
Oh,
but classy. I love
thank
your
you.
hair.
Oh my God,
Beautiful.
stop it.
So I'm gonna say that you look marvelous tonight. Because some people here don't. Okay, let's get back to the interview.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay, favorite interview right here. Let's talk all about you though.
No, let's talk about Kent. Let's talk about what we're here to do.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you're right. Oh,
everybody knows me already.
I need to push him.
They see me on American Idol. They see me casting. They know about me already. Let's talk about how Kent is doing a phenomenal job with his company, how believing, connecting, and changing the world. And he is a great guy. And I met him at the Emmys. And look, I'm here. And the Emmys was about 3 weeks ago, and I feel like he's my brother. Amazing guy. So I brought some people out tonight to support him 100%. With me, you know, everybody know me, Hollywood La La Land. They know I'm the man in Hollywood. But at the same time, it's good to find other disciples of Hollywood. And that's what I call Kent, a disciple in Hollywood, because I can work with him, we can create, and his vision is going, look, this place is beautiful and it's big, and tonight it's all about Kent. We're gonna talk about Kent and how he brought this to life. Because a lot of people have dreams, but I believe in this. Make your dream a reality. And Kent did that tonight. He made his dream a reality. So make sure you download that app. If you don't, something's wrong with you.
We're out here celebrating tonight the launch of KNEKT Television, and it's epic. And what you're getting right here, you can get all the time. So you do. Listen to the man. He knows what he's talking about, okay?
And if you guys want to connect to me, it's Jerry Walker Jr., JHERI Walker Jr. Instagram, Snapchat is JWJ Cali 21. And also, let me see. Oh, wait, JWJ 21 Cali. Yeah, JWJ 21 Cali. Snapchat, I'm starting to love. Matter of fact, let's do it right here.
Let's do it just right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Are we going to do a little snap?
We're going to do it. Okay.
Okay, all the selfies.
Interview right now. We're live.
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, what's going on? This guy's the man, Jerry Walker Jr. I love him. And we're live right now, if you can see it.
So, definitely like tonight, I came out to support them and brought some people out and everything. I'm trying to make them feel, ooh. Can y'all?
That looks so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, look at it. It's all about that filter life, yo. All about that filter life.
Makes it look like Mac. Definitely. But, it's great to have people like you that's working with Kent. It's great to see a lot of people here, definitely, even the guy behind the camera, Jesse. I love him. I love Jesse doing this great thing. So it's like a family gathering to celebrate his baby. Definitely.
And I truly believe that. I feel like there's so many people that come out here to Hollywood and they have a dream, and it's the ones that have gotten stomped on so many times but continue to get back up. Those are the people that make it.
And as a native, born and raised here in Beverly Hills, California, I still get stomped on. People's like, are you from Beverly Hills? No, I still get stomped on, and it's still a great thing because that is your ammunition to know. That's life. If you don't get stomped on, if you don't get kicked, if you don't go through hell, then you ain't gonna learn nothing. That what makes you stronger as a person.
Exactly.
definitely. And look at you. You're looking beautiful as ever.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to seeing her on the red carpet at the Golden Globes. That's what I want to say. I'm looking forward to that.
You're gonna make me cry.
I'll run up to her and be like, hey, girl.
And stop it. You're gonna be like right next to me. You're gonna be right there with me. So what are you talking about?
Well, I'm going to be accepting my Oscar that night, but okay.
Exactly. I will be interviewing you
After I get my Oscar.
after you get your Oscar.
We're putting it out there right now. We can manifest putting it out there. You may look. You got to manifest. You know what I'm saying?
You have to. This was so inspirational. I love you, and I need to follow you on all the things.
Thank you.
Jerry, thank you. Yes.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
Well, make sure you download the KNEKT app and enjoy yourself. Tonight's a great night. 100%.
So great. Thank you. It was good to meet you. Oh, I'm feeling so inspired tonight, guys, but that is what this event is all about. It's taking a dream and making it a reality, and Jerry Walker Jr. just laid it right there on the table for all of us. And we have some more lovely, beautiful people in the house tonight. Like, I seriously think all the beautiful people in Hollywood are here, and these are two of them. Come on over. How are you? You guys are stunning, like stunning. Hi, nice to meet you. And what's your name, love?
Jessica.
Jessica, it's so nice to meet you. What brings you guys out tonight? Obviously for this lovely event, but tell me how you're connected.
So basically we came here through Howard. Howard is a good friend of Ken. That's how we met, by the way. And, you know, we just want to support this tonight. It's a wonderful event. So you guys are doing very professional. We just like to support these, you know, successful people.
What do you both do? I mean, you're both beautiful. Like, tell me what you do in life.
I'm an IFBB figure pro, and I'm a personal trainer. I just moved to California in December from South Dakota.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I love the weather.
It's amazing.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yes.
So I do the same, you know, I give personal training, you know, services. Actually, we both do the same. We have the mutual lifestyle. That's why I'm in love with this lady. So basically, we try to help people, you know, to lose weight, you know, to put some muscle. If they have some injuries, we help them to recover faster. That's what kind of services we give. Plus, lots of nutrition advice as well.
Where can people go to get your services?
So I'm gonna give my personal website, KAGAN.yalaman.com, and my wife Jessica.
I don't have a website right now, but you could use my social media. Yep, it's listed under Jessica Vetter. That's on Instagram also. At SpecialWoman1 is on my Instagram. And Vetter Girl would be my Snapchat.
I love it. Yeah. So since you guys are pretty new to LA, what is...
Actually, I've been here for like 12 years.
Oh, you have, so you're new. I love it. I love it. So what's been your favorite thing to do? What have you been showing her? What do you guys like to do?
We basically eat all day long.
Oh my gosh, yeah, of course.
So we eat like 6 or 7 meals. Most of the time we spend cooking and grocery shopping, but besides that, of course, we have to go to the gym every day to keep our shape. Plus, we need to help people to train, you know, to keep their, you know, life very healthy style. So, and Jessica is getting used to it in LA. So she's still very new to the city.
To adjust. I'm from New Hampshire, Boston area, so I can...
What do you like about LA?
I'm enjoying the hiking.
Oh, I love it.
Yes, and like I said, I love the weather. South Dakota, I mean, this winter was so cold, so it was great to come here in December and enjoy the weather.
And especially since you're both in fitness and I'm sure when it's cold outside and you want to get outside and work out, it makes it that much harder. You always have to resort to the gym. But now, since it's beautiful out, you can hike, you can run, you can do everything outside.
Yes.
Also, we live right next to Running Canyon, which we love. So we do lots of hiking as well. When we don't go to the gym, we just like to do outdoor activities like hiking. So we like to get some fresh air. We love animals, so we pet every animal pass by. So that's what we'll do. That's what we do.
You both are couple goals, and you're beautiful, and I can't even look at you anymore because you guys are stunning. Oh, well, thank you. I definitely could take some pointers, though, from you two, I'm sure. But I've actually been eating very clean, and I've realized, even though I've always gone to the gym, it's like 85% how you eat.
It's all about the food. It really is. Yep, absolutely.
We say whatever you eat, you look like in the mirror. So also I say, you make the body in the kitchen, not at the gym.
And I've been eating very clean, like chicken, and always eating vegetables and fruit, and I'm like taking out all the grains and literally it's been just like a week, and I feel
Go to the gym like a few times a week and do lots of like outdoor activities. You don't need to lift weights. You can do any activity like tennis, like hiking, anything, just to keep yourself shape. So then the rest is yours.
Thank you both. You're both so inspiring. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the night. Nice to meet you too. the people in this room, man. Come on over. Hi. How are you? Nice to meet you, Mark.
How you doing?
I feel like you look so familiar. How do I know you?
What's your name?
My name is Megan.
Hey, Megan. Megan, I don't know. Do we know each other?
I don't know. You look really familiar. Do I look familiar to you?
You do look familiar. Hey, listen, you're a beautiful woman. So.
Oh my gosh, well, you're handsome. So
What's going on?
maybe we should turn off the camera. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Totally joking. Joking. My mom's watching. Sorry, Mom. So what brings you out here tonight?
Well, a very good friend of mine, Howard Flax. He's a doctor and a fitness fanatic. I own a couple of gyms, functional gyms, and I'm developing a bicycle which is going to be generating power. Yeah, so it's a project we're doing on the philanthropy side as well. I'm from Africa, I'm from Zimbabwe. So we're going to sell the bikes in the first world, and then we're also going to help people get power in the third world. People so they can charge their phones, light their house, and stuff like that. So, yeah.
So are these, how did you get started developing this bike, or what was the inspiration behind this development?
So my girlfriend, at the time, I'd opened a gym in Nevada, in Las Vegas. And my girlfriend at the time was Miss Nevada. And
I'm a pageant girl too, so maybe that's how we know each other.
she was Miss Nevada, 2015. Yeah.
Okay, actually, yeah.
I'm sure you guys know each other. Which one?
So I was New Hampshire, so we would be next to each other in the lineup.
That's interesting.
That is really interesting. We should do some digging.
Yeah. Where did you go for the big?
So I competed in the Miss America system.
Miss America.
Was she USA?
I think she was Miss United States.
Okay, so there's a bunch of different systems. Maybe it was a different system, but either way, we're both in the pageant world. So
in Africa, we say same but different.
Oh, I love it. Same but different.
Yeah. So anyway, I met her, and she'd been hired to showcase an electric bicycle from this gentleman from the Middle East, named Baruni Bikes. I just got an electric car. I was all about electric technology. So she said, "Oh, you should meet this guy." So we started talking. I was in fitness, and he's an engineer and a designer. So all the time while I'm in the gym, I'm thinking, wow, people are becoming more and more greenified, if you want to call it that, where, the sustainable homes, cleaner air, all these things. So I was thinking, well, people have been dabbling in it, but can we build something where people's exert, their energy that they put into exercise is captured?
That is brilliant.
Because there's so many people around the world that exercise, and now you're getting your cake and eat it. You can generate power, and that can be something that's tradable or whatever, and give people some inspiration to work out too, because that's one of the big problems I think in today's world, is that the motivation and the inspiration to do stuff is waning.
Exactly. The common denominator that I've learned tonight, that everyone I've been interviewing, is that everyone has such a passion, and it's so inspiring. And you have a gym out here.
What's your passion?
Well, my passion is doing what I'm doing right now. So actually,
doing a great job.
Thank you so much. I really quick story. My family and I won America's Funniest Videos when I was a kid, and so
I love that show. Okay.
So,
is that still running?
yes.
They're still doing that, right?
They're still doing it. They're still doing it. But we had to, from New Hampshire, fly to Hollywood, and it was my first time in Hollywood, and I saw Tom Bergeron. I got a cat for my birthday, and I just flipped out. I was about 8 years old. So
I want to see the video. I'm going to look it up.
I'll show you.
Perfect.
But that was the start of all this. I saw Tom Bergeron. I was like, I want to do what he's doing.
Nice.
And here I am.
Nice. Beautiful. Well, thank you. Thanks for
Thank you so much. We'll definitely connect after this closes up, because we need to figure out how we know each other. But
we do, and we'll figure it out.
All right. Take care. Take care. Everyone here is just so magnificent. I'm getting so inspired. Hi. I'm Megan. How are you?
I'm Wolf. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Are you having the best time tonight? Isn't everyone just amazing?
They are. It's such a lovely crowd.
Did you just come in not too long ago? Have you been here for a little while?
So I'm performing this evening.
Performer right here. I'm so excited. So what do you tell us your band, the kind of music? What do we got to look forward to?
So I go by Wolf Jackson, and it's very kind of soul Americana.
Is it just you? Do you have backup?
It is. I'm actually playing with my guitarist this evening, but I'll be playing guitar and singing this evening, maybe a bit of piano as well, we'll see. But yeah, playing some of the new stuff that's coming out this summer. So.
How long has this been your passion and you've been performing?
Well, I moved to America about 3 years ago, live in New York, so I've been writing, producing music there. I just released my first single in March, and that's called Remedy, which I'll probably be playing this evening. And then later on I'll be playing some new stuff, which is going to be out this summer. So I'm actually touring this summer as well.
So you're not from Los Angeles, you live in New York.
I live in New York right now, but I'm actually road tripping across from New York to Los Angeles this summer as my way of moving, and I'm playing 9 dates in 8 different cities. So.
Did you fly out for this event tonight?
Well, I flew out. I played Hotel Cafe last night. And
I love Hotel Cafe.
And they were like, "Do you want to play a show tomorrow night?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And I'm really big on animals, so I saw that Mercy for Animals was in there. I rescued a dog myself back in New York, who's like my angel, my little best friend. So that was really.
Tell us all about your dog, because I too am a pet lover. You rescued what kind of dog? What's your dog's name?
Her name is Bella. She's a lab Shar-Pei, and she's the most adorable creature on planet Earth. She's back in New York right now.
I was just gonna say, did you bring her? But she had to stay.
She's being looked after by my best friend. But I miss her. We FaceTime every day, which is like the saddest thing.
Do you know? No, it's not sad. They actually have made a device where you can, yes!
I heard about this. I would love that.
Is she gonna come, obviously, cross country with you?
So we have a movie documentary crew filming the whole thing. So you're gonna have the dog, best friend, traveling all the way across America, like 2 brothers. Yeah, it's gonna be a real special experience. Yeah.
So what time is this getting started, and when can people, if they want to take a break or go to the bathroom, when can they come and tune back in?
The live music starts from around 9 o'clock.
Okay. I don't even know what time it is now. I've been up here the whole time. I don't even know what time it is, but maybe it's soon, maybe it's not. Well, I look very much forward to hearing you perform, and we are excited to welcome you to LA when you decide to come back out.
Soon.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Bye. Yeah, no idea what time it is. That's okay. I'm just living my best life up here. We got some more guests that we're going to be chatting with. Hi, how are you? I'm great. Megan. What's your name?
Allison McAtee.
Pleasure.
How are you?
You look familiar to me. How do I know you? Or where have we seen you?
Well, I was on the Haves and the Have-Nots for the past 3 years. That's kind of the most recent, I guess. And I was killed. I was shot, which is a trend that has happened. Oh, I did do a Lifetime movie after.
That's probably what it was.
I was going to say that was this year. I was the killer, but then I was shot.
Oh man!
So, I don't know. I guess that's like a trend.
You will get a script one of these days, and it's going to say you make it to the end.
And she lives. Yes. I'm hoping that would be the case.
You deserve that. You deserve that.
Yeah. Well, I started my own production company last year. It's a web production company. It's called AK-47 Presents. And we're actually, so I directed, I wrote, and I'm in this web series called Over Easy, which is a comedy. So it's kind of fun because no one's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna kill anyone. It's very exciting. And we're gonna debut it in the summer. We've been doing festival submits and everything like that. So that's very exciting.
I have to say, I love women in production. I just love women in this industry. I get so empowered.
It's so good, right? I know. It's like a whole new role for me, I guess. I love directing, and I've always loved directing since college. But producing is a totally new hat. And there's another film I'm also producing. It's an anti-fracking horror thing, which I'm in. So it's just kind of fun to these projects that are finding me, and I'm having a more empowered role, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
So what else fuels you? What other things are your passion aside from, working? I know we're working women. I get this.
We are. I'm this is a lot. Going out with my girlfriends, doing a little party night. That definitely fuels me. And hot yoga. Do you do hot yoga?
I never have.
Oh my God.
I'm nervous about how hot it's gonna be.
Well, so I totally choose the classes that are really easy, like the non-aggressive ones where you're kind of zenning out, and you're it's meditation, and I'm sweating a lot.
Exactly.
It's that or the Korean spa. It's they're one and the same. I'm getting a workout kind of. Yeah.
Yes, I love that. No, that's amazing.
Yeah,
I need to try that though, because I've always just been nervous
Spa Palace. There's a place downtown, Spa Palace. If you live in LA, it's amazing. If you pay cash, it's half the price too.
Perfect.
Inside scoop there. Yeah.
How are you connected with KNEKT?
With Kent. I know Kent. Yeah. And I've known him for a couple years and was kind of involved in Hidden Tears and so I'm really excited for this new endeavor. It's very exciting. Yeah.
We're excited that you're here, and I'm so excited. So wait, one more time, because I want to personally also check out your new web series and your production company. So one more time.
It's AK47 Presents .tv.
Yeah. 47presents.tv. I'm on it because
Awesome.
you're amazing. Thanks, girl. So nice to meet you. Bye. So cute. So cute. Love it. Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Melissa. I'm Melissa Ritchie.
Melissa, you're gorgeous. Stop it.
So you are.
Oh my gosh, stop it. So what brings you out here tonight?
All right, so I'm friend with Kent Speakman, and I'm here to support him, and yeah, it's just.
So, do you live in Los Angeles? Have you been here for a long time?
Yes, so I've been here for 4 years, and I've moved actually to Los Angeles 4 years ago from London.
Oh, okay. And what is it that you do here?
I'm an actress. Okay. Another one.
It's all good. Hey, we're all living the dream, and everyone here is just so amazing and successful, and it's good company that we're all in tonight. Has there been any recent projects that you've worked on or something you want to tell us about?
Yeah, sure. Actually, am I allowed to talk about it? Hang on.
No worries, no worries.
Sure, no, I think I can.
Okay.
Because they're in Cannes right now.
You don't have to tell us what it's about, or you can just tell us. Or
And if I make a mistake, it's okay. Don't worry. Okay. I always make mistakes, and I get told off, but it's okay. So. Yeah, so I was shooting actually about a month and a half ago, a pilot. It's called Stratum. It's a sci-fi pilot. It's for Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Amazing.
Yeah. So it's sci-fi. So I was playing a French astronaut, and it was pretty cool. I've never done sci-fi before, so lots of action. I learned a lot. Very difficult shoot though, because we had a lot of stunts and running around. The costumes were very bulky and everything, and we had long days, and it was all shot in Geneva and Lyon, which for me was good because I have family in Lyon. I'm French, so I got to see my mother, and so I loved it. Though I ate way too many croissants. I shouldn't say that. I'm back on a diet.
I think we'd all do the same thing if we were there too.
Oh my gosh. But the food is amazing. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing, and now I'm just ready for my next project, which is going to be a web series, a vampire web series. And I'll be playing a succubus, what is a succubus? How do I explain a succubus without sounding too seedy? A succubus is a sexual demon.
Okay.
And she basically, my character sucks the life force of men. She's like a black widow.
Okay.
So that's going to be a little bit different from, the French astronaut.
But these sound like such fun roles, though, and I can totally picture you in all of them, just nailing it.
Well, yeah, I try. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for coming out and chatting. Is there anything else, or you want your Instagram, or?
Sure. So my Instagram is, what is my Instagram? Good question. Okay. It's Melissa Ritchie, so MELISSARICCI official. That's it. That's my Instagram.
Amazing. Well, make sure you go follow her. She's going to be on all the things.
Answer to everything, to all the comments and everything, because I don't have that many followers.
Hey.
I'm starting on Instagram.
So now's the time to get her attention, this lovely lady. Thank you so much, and congrats on all of your projects. I look forward to seeing you. Thank you so much. Bye. Y'all, I'm not going to lie, my feet are hurting a little bit, but it's okay. These shoes are worth it. These shoes are worth it. Who's up next? Thank you guys so much for joining us, and thank you for joining me. Okay, wonderful.
I'm here to photobomb the whole entire interview.
That's okay. You can totally photobomb. We're just hanging. I'm just glad you're here chatting with me.
I'm very privileged to be here and chat with you and just join this beautiful crowd. I'm blessed.
How are you connected to KNEKT, and how are you here tonight?
I'm actually here. A friend of mine named Howard Flack, who's over there. Actually,
the one who brought you over?
The one who brought me over, who dragged me over.
He's so small.
The best guy in the world. Yeah, he's the one that told me all about it, and then told me to come over and join him and his crew of wonderful people, and it's been a privilege, and I'm having a great time. Just got here, the party just got started, so yeah, we're having and I get to speak to you, which is
Oh my goodness.
even a better thing.
Oh, what is it that you do here?
In Los Angeles for the last, I don't know how many years, I've been an actor in the entertainment industry and TV and film.
Great.
Also starting to produce my own work as well. So just, living the dream in Los Angeles, which is one of the few towns in this world that allows you to actually show your artistry in many different ways, in any way you want to show it. And it gives you that chance. So.
I find that as much as we all come out here for different reasons, I find that the biggest thing that connects everyone here in Los Angeles is we all basically come out here for a dream.
Absolutely.
And it's very empowering to meet so many creative people.
Well, it's one thing in life I've always realized is never settle. Never settle for something that's going to make you money or the conformity, basically, which is what we're all usually raised as. When you break free of that, even though there is sometimes an uphill battle, a struggle to get to your goals in life as an artist or in whatever kind of business that you decide to do coming out here to Los Angeles, you're going to be a happier person once you get there. But even before you get there, enjoying the journey on the way over there, getting there. Yeah.
As much as we get so frustrated with the journey, and as much as we want the journey to just be done so we can get to the destination, it truly is miraculous just taking in what the journey is.
Absolutely. I mean, well, first of all, you can't beat the weather in this city, so why not have it here? And the beauty of this place is there are people coming from all over the world. There's so many cultures, so many different people, such a diverse group of people that live here, that are artists, that are in other businesses as well, that just, when they come together, it's really interesting. It's a nice big melting pot of people that just come together and celebrate life and celebrate their own journey and get to tell their own story on how they're trying to get there, or if they have gotten there, get to tell that story as well. So, yeah.
Is there any projects you want to talk about, or where can people find you on social media?
Definitely, you can find me on Eddie Finlay, Eddie, and then Finlay, F as in Frank, INLAY, not EY. People always confuse that. But basically right now, working on a couple projects, a feature film called the Mind Project, which I think we're going to change the title, but we're producing and acting in that as well. And a nice film called Falcons as well. Yeah, I can't speak too much about it, but
no worries, it's okay.
But I'm producing and acting in that as well. And I've been very blessed to work in, I know they honored Michael Bay today at the Hollywood Bowl. I've worked with him on Bad Boys 2, so that was a privilege to work with him. So, Mike, you're the man. I've just, worked on just blessed that I've worked on many television shows and many film projects, so it's going to keep going on. I'm just trying to be humble. You
are. Trust me, I've met a lot of people in Hollywood, and you're humble, you're there, you're good, you're talented. Thank you.
You as well.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and enjoy the rest of your night. Great to meet you.
You got it. Eddie Finlay, and then Facebook, Eddie Finlay as well. You got it. Thank you.
Yes, bye. So many talented people out here tonight, everybody. Every time I get done with an interview, I look up and there's more people out here. Hi, cutie, how are you? What's your name?
Melissa Pallone.
Melissa, nice to meet you. What brings you out here tonight? How are you connected with KNEKT?
A friend of mine is friends with,
and what do you do out here?
I'm a fashion designer. I'm going to be launching a new brand this summer.
Did you design this handbag? Oh, the dress. I was just going to say, the whole outfit together is on point, and I knew you did one of it. The dress is lovely. So do you design dresses?
Yes, it'll be a high-end dress line coming out this summer.
Do you tend to, the style, does it tend to be more like black, or do you do lots of colors, or is it all over the board?
It's actually like a range of colors in the collection. It's all inspired by retro glam and old Hollywood.
Yes, I can see that. It's so cute. I love it. What got you into the fashion industry, and did you know at a young age that you wanted to be in fashion?
Yes, for sure. So I actually moved out from New York at 17 years old to follow my heart and pursue a career in fashion. So I've been a designer for 8 years, and this is my time to kind of go off and do my own thing.
What's your dream store, or would you have your own store? Like, where do you want to see your line?
I think like right now everything's online, so I think the platform is.
And that's where things are going now anyways.
So brick and mortar store is not really on the horizon, but definitely will be available online for sale. I love that.
Wonderful.
Maybe boutiques as well.
I was just going to say that too. Oh my gosh, stunning. Absolutely stunning. Do you want to tell people your Instagram and your handles so people know where to find you?
It's Pallone Designer Collection. Pellone is the name of the line. Pallone. Love it. Thank you.
Well, I mean, this is from Forever 21, but I normally can't put myself together, so I definitely probably need some pointers from you. So we'll chat later, and you can tell me what I will look good in and what I won't look good in. Thank you, love. It was nice to meet you. Bye, honey. So cute. I really am bad with fashion, though, you guys. My mom actually bought this for me and sent it to me a couple months ago. Thanks, Mama. Hey, how are you?
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Shelly Robinson. Yes.
Hi, my name is Michael Montgomery.
Michael, nice to meet you both. What brings you out here? How are you connected?
Well, actually, I co-produce some shows with Kent, with KNEKT TV.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's our family here.
Absolutely. My company is World Trust Media Network. We're a global conscious network launching this fall. We're going to be in 123 countries, over 1 billion viewers daily. So Kent and I connected with, believe, connect, and change the world. We have the same concept, positive programming. T300 programming is what World Trust Media is all about. We work with businesses, other media networks, corporations, religion, spirituality, many different groups to instill a really good truth, trust, and transparency throughout the world, creating a circle of trust worldwide.
Yeah. What would you say your the content that you produce, is it always like inspiring? Like, what kind of content do you produce?
Yes, actually we do a lot of positive programming, a lot of enlightenment programming, consciousness, health programs that teach people how to really respect their bodies, respect the environment, animals. We stand a lot of activist groups. So yeah, yes, definitely.
And so we can find your shows on KNEKT. Where else can we find?
Yes, actually, we're going to be, most of our shows will be through KNEKT, and then they'll be on our platform as well. Everything's still under construction, but look for us this fall. You'll be hearing about us soon everywhere. So great.
Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping in. Enjoy. Hey. So you're back. I know. I was like, where'd he go? So do you also work, or you're something totally separate?
Yeah, I'm something totally separate.
Perfect. Let me have it. What brings you here? What do you do?
Okay. I'm Michael Montgomery. I'm originally from Texas. I'm a former NFL player for the Green Bay Packers.
Okay, I'm a Patriots fan, but I respect. I
rooted for the Patriots to win.
How intense was that game?
Tom Brady.
I know, right? I know.
He's a winner.
Oh.
He's a winner. I tell everybody he's a winner, man. He does whatever it takes to win the game.
But you guys have given us a run for our money many, many times. And yeah, many, many times I haven't liked y'all, but I like you now because you're standing in front of me and you're the bomb.
Oh, thank you. I came up here, retired, moved up here and into the film industry. I started acting and producing. I was in Gotham, a TV show called Gotham. Yes, I was in a Showtime show called Roadies, and I also was on a Bounce Network TV show called Man and Wife. And I also got a film coming out with Lou Gossett Jr. and Tatiana Lee called The Reason. And also I'm producing my own feature film about a family drama. And the theme is, don't let your past define your future. So,
honestly, that's so. What's the difference from coming from the NFL and then coming out here and actually making it in Hollywood? I mean, both exude an incredible amount of passion.
It starts with everything. I was talking to the woman that was up here earlier. I was telling her, I would talk to myself, give myself affirmations. I was my own little personal cheerleader in my head, so I would talk to myself. Ultimately, you got to go out there and do it, but I always was just pep talking myself all the time. When I was in school, I would go around telling everybody, hey, I'm going to go to the NFL. I'm going to be this. I was speaking everything into existence on what I wanted. So, you know, I'm just transferring what I learned and what I did in football into film. Also, I'm a part of a great app called Celebrity Squared, where we raise money for nonprofits.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Well, so you can go ahead and download this app.
Download that app today. You can enter a chance to win, win plane trips, tickets, autographed footballs, autographed jerseys, and also you do a great job raising money for charities. So a lot of celebrities are involved in it. Me, myself, we have a couple supermodels, more actresses, fitness models on there as well. So it's a great way to raise money.
Well, I'm so thrilled you came up to talk to me, and I think after this is over, we're going to talk some more football.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to.
We're going to talk football. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your night. Packers, guys, the Packers. How are you? It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, too.
What's your name?
My name is Steve Salter.
Lovely.
I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
I'm out here for my birthday and the Memorial Day event.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
So you flew out here from North Carolina?
Yes.
And I love North Carolina because I worked in NASCAR, and I know it's the hub of all NASCAR. But tell us how much you love Los Angeles.
Actually, I met a friend out here from Los Angeles. He lives here. We met in Vegas. He's doing a clothing brand, Celebrity J Marlin. And we've been connecting on business ever since I met him. I have my own brand as well. And the name of my brand is Mission on Blast Clothing. It's a strong vision that the good Lord brought to me. And Mission on Blast is all about from the time that we all wake up daily in life as human beings, we all have a daily mission in life. And whatever your mission is, put your mission on blast at all times. You can achieve and accomplish all in life as long as you keep God first. I believe it too. I mean,
So, is there anything else that you want to do while you're out here in LA? You're here. You're spreading your message. Is there any other projects that you're working on?
actually right now, I have a company coming at me. They proposed a deal to me like 2 years ago. I turned it down, and the vice president of the company, he just came back at me, and
We need you. He's like, we need you.
Yes. It's about to be on the next level.
I feel it. I feel that energy. I feel it.
So you feel that energy?
I feel your energy. I feel it.
You feel?
Yeah. I feel what you're saying.
Okay.
I feel it. You know what? I was telling everyone I've met with tonight. Everyone here is just so great, and we all have a common dream, and it's so inspiring to hear all these dreams right in front of me, and that they're actually happening. And we're thrilled to have you here.
It's a pleasure to be here. My friend Celebrity J Marlin invited me here. Me and him connected today. He got my tickets reserved for me and my cousin, for Via Salter. She's about to come right now. And actually, Mission on Blast is all about energy, positive energy. When you have football players, NFL football players, NBA players, they're about to go on the court, they're about to go on the field. They have a mission. Whatever their mission is, they have to keep that mission on blast to win that game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like right now, you're on a mission. Your mission is to promote everybody that's coming to this event tonight.
Yes. I love that.
So Mission on Blast is all about positive energy.
Well, we are definitely going to have to check that out. Is there a website or other places that people can go to connect with you?
www.missiononblast.com. We're in the lab, working on a lot of stuff, and we're just trying to bring it to the forefront right now.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me. I'm very inspired by you.
All right, thank you.
And enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll probably catch up with you a little later.
All right, thank you.
Okay, cool. Enjoy. Who's next? Hi, how are you?
I'm Terrence LeClaire.
Terrence LeClaire. I'm telling you, these names are like amazing tonight. Everyone has the greatest names. So what brings you out here?
Okay, well, I love what Kent's done with this KNEKT. It's amazing. I'm producing a couple of shows. One of them's called Awkwardness, which is musicians play and talk about the first song they ever wrote.
Is that on KNEKT?
Maybe it will be. Yeah, we're going. Promoting it, I think, and also, the other show is called One Night Ennui, which is this improv poetry show combining worlds of spoken word and comedy. Yeah.
Oh, spoken word and comedy are literally the things that define me. That's amazing.
Amazing. It's like I divined that.
You really did. You did. You did. That's so wonderful.
Good to meet you. What's your name?
Oh, I'm Megan. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. I'm just interviewing everybody tonight. No, everyone's been so great and just so lovely to me. And I honestly forget the camera's there because I'm just chit-chatting away. Everyone is just so full of energy and amazing. Are you from LA originally?
No, I was born in Paris, France, but grew up in New York.
Okay. And do you live here now?
I live in LA. I live in beautiful downtown LA, where we did a lot of the shows I'm producing. We did a lot of live versions of them downtown and also Silver Lake, and used a lot of local artists for it. And it'd be fun actually to use the app to kind of connect with a wider audience, first of all, and also with a wider group of performers maybe who could kind of join in and participate in various ways. Yeah.
Do you have any plans over the Memorial Day weekend?
Probably gonna try to take it easy. I like it when people go out of town in LA because it's like the city becomes mine again. Yeah.
You're like, no traffic. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, exactly. So probably gonna lay low, but I think there's some fun stuff. Might head over to Lightning in a Bottle up north, which is a music festival that's happening currently as we speak. I've got some friends up there, so
That sounds really fun. Lightning in a bottle. I have to check it out. I love that.
It's easier to carry that way. It's in a bottle. Yeah.
Exactly.
You could almost like mass market and ship it. Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad that you're here tonight. Thank you for taking the time. I'll catch up with you later. Bye. Take care. Oh, okay, sure. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. What brings you here tonight?
Well, Howard's a good friend of mine.
Howard knows everybody. Howard's just like bringing people over left and right. He's the man.
So I operate several nonprofit organizations. I think that's why he probably.
Sure, let's talk about them. I want to hear all about it. Tell me what you're about.
Right. So I'm an astrophysicist, actually. That's my background.
Stop it. Astrophysicist, like no big deal. Don't worry about it.
So, but the past few years I've been involved with a lot of social justice projects, human rights, women's rights, gender equality. In fact, we're working with the Department of Justice to launch a anti-human trafficking program in Southern California, and also doing events to encourage businesses to do more to address social issues, so to champion social entrepreneurship and to emphasize on the power of small to medium-sized businesses to drive social change. So basically, yeah, in a nutshell, that's what I do.
I'm like, what am I doing? I'm like, what am I doing?
Well, hey, this is still, I think this is partly social,
No,
right?
no, this is amazing. No, but you do so much, and that's so humbling. It's so amazing. When did you start, this journey of these passion projects that you have?
Well, it started about 4 years ago. There was a major case in India. There's violence against women over there. So one particular case, which is the Delhi bus rape incident. I don't know if you're familiar with that. So it just, kind of struck a major chord in my heart. And I said, as a man, I feel like I have to do something. Otherwise, I'm like indirectly contributing towards the problem, So I started thinking of, and there's one individual that I was talking to. I'll never forget what he told me because I was frustrated. I was upset. I was like, this is just ridiculous that these things are happening around the world. And this guy said, focus on the solution, not the problem. And I really took that home. And, I am a scientist by background. So I'm like, what can we do now that we've never done before? And we have science and technology. We have tools that we've never had as a civilization before. And so I decided to do that. And I just, visiting orphanages, safe homes that rescue victims of human trafficking and slavery, interacting with the victims themselves, it really just changed me tremendously.
It's very humbling to be standing across from you. Where can people go to donate or to become more aware of your projects that you've been working on?
So my organization is called the International STEM Society for Human Rights. The website's very simple. It's just isshr.org. Again, that's isshr.org. so they can kind of go in there and find out what we're doing. We're hosting a major conference in LA in September. The website will be coming up next week, but it's just her conference. So if they go sometime next week to herconference.org, they'll find out more about what this event is all about. We're going to be hosting it at the Convention Center in LA. So it should be really fun.
Well, I'm so glad you educated us about this and that you shared your knowledge. And thank you. Thank you so much for coming over and speaking with me. Megan.
Maggie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Who's next? Who do we got next? Hi, lovely. How are you? What's your name?
I'm Dyson.
Nice to meet you. Wait, Dyson? That's so beautiful. Very unique. Very unique. What's your name? Hi.
I'm Andre. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. That's a firm handshake there, Andre. Whew. No, it's okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. What brings you guys out here tonight, and how are you connected?
I'm actually performing this evening.
Oh, lovely.
Ken invited me to sing, and this is my incredible producer/guitarist, Andre Lindo. So yes.
I'm so excited to hear you guys. When are we going to get in on this action?
I believe in about an hour or so. Okay. Before everybody gets too drunk, including myself.
I hear ya. Always a safe plan. Always a safe plan. What kind of music is it? What can we, and also where can we go to find you?
You can find me at I Am Dyson Music all over the interweb. It's kind of a mixture between EDM and pop music. I'm going to be stripping it down, be nice and acoustic and chill, and yeah.
I love that. That's a perfect vibe, I think, for tonight too. I'm really, really excited to like sit down and just listen to some music and have a drink. That's perfect. That's perfect. Where are you from originally, and how long have you been in LA?
I'm originally from London. I've been here for about a year and a half now.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
I'm from Oslo, Norway. Yeah. I've been here for 16 years. So it's been a minute.
Yeah, he's been here a long time.
Has it been a big change for you? Are you kind of like still wrapping your head around everything?
Not really. I used to come back and forth because I used to write for other people here, so I kind of feel like I eased my way into it. Otherwise, it would be a shock, especially with the driving.
Oh, I know, right? I know. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out here, and I really look forward to hearing you perform in a little bit. Thank you. Pleasure. Cheerio. Oh, so cool. So cool. Love it. Hi, how are you? I don't know who this is, but she's just baby Spice vibes, like all over the place. Look at how cute she is. I love it. What's your name, love?
Huh?
What's your name?
Anina Stang.
Anina?
Yeah.
What brings you out here tonight?
Well, I'm supporting my friend Kent, yes.
How do you know Kent, and what do you do out here in LA?
I know him through some Norwegian friends. I'm Norwegian.
Okay,
yeah.
Very nice. Are you here for acting, or what do you do out here in LA?
I do music. I'm a recording artist.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, and I also do some film projects. So, yeah.
What?
Getting into that.
What kind of music is your vibe? Like
music.
Of course. Like anything else, right?
Girl.
Do you have a band, or is it just you individually?
It's just me, yeah. Okay, yeah, so my career is back in Norway. Like, that's where I have my career, but we'll see if it translates here.
Of course it will translate. Of course it will translate. Where can people go to find you and listen to your music?
Anywhere online if they search for my name, which is Anina Stang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
How long have you been living here in LA from Norway?
I've been here for 2.5 years, almost 3.
So relatively new. I've been here about 5 years too. But are you loving it?
I am. I don't know, I don't know if I can go back and live just in Norway. The weather is so much better here.
Don't you feel like the sky's the limit out here in LA? Like, it's just I think that's why we all come out here. We all have this common dream, and we all just want to and it's so cool being surrounded by creative people.
Yeah, everyone is here. All the best people in the world in music and film, everyone's here. So, yeah.
Have you met any really cool people here tonight, and anything interesting? How are the drinks? I've been eyeing everybody with the drinks. I haven't had one yet.
Yeah.
I'll get one later.
And when you're done, you'll get there. Yeah.
I figured I had to be able to talk to people and all that stuff, so the drink could come later.
That's smart.
And also, I probably can't go to the bathroom, because I have to stand here. So, it's just a struggle. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you gonna stand here and do all this?
I know, right? We started at 7. I don't even know what time it is now. I'm just going. I'm just trucking. It's going great.
I love it.
It's so great. Well, it's so nice to meet you, and I'm excited to listen to your music.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, love. Thank you. We're bringing the crew. We got the whole crew up in here. Oh my gosh, I feel, let me fix my hair. What is happening? Oh my gosh, hi. What's your name?
DeJuan Woods, how are you?
Pleasure to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Michael Glauser.
Michael, and we got another part of the squad.
David, Ryan. And I'm Ben Quigley, CEO.
Wow, okay.
So Megan, by the way, your story of America's Funniest Videos is awesome.
Wait.
I watched it on the way here. It was awesome.
Wait, how did you know about this?
You talked about it. Right, a little while ago.
Yeah, I did, but...
I was in the car. Technology's amazing.
Ben's always listening.
That is amazing.
That's my job, baby.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Oh, here, we'll get closer. We'll get closer. Well, so you saw the video.
Yep, we did.
That is really, really cool. So
well, everyone here, DeJuan Woods, former NFL player, now fitness instructor with Stars, Nike certified pro athlete. Michael?
Michael Glauser, an actor, film actor right now in the Fringe Festival. Check it out. It's awesome. Yeah.
David Ryan Fitness, also trainer and creator of Lift Strong.
love that. So are you all like connected, or did we all just come up here together? Okay,
I've met you before.
I think we're friends, are we?
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
I was going to say, when you came up, you were like CEO, and I was like, boy band. It's a boy band. I'm just
Exactly. We have that energy. We have that energy.
I was like, oh my God. That's why I was fixing my hair. I'm like, I have a boy band in my presence right now, and I need to be on my A game. But you all.
The choreographed dances are, later. Have a few drinks. We'll show you later.
Perfect. I'm looking forward to it.
These guys are all Celebrity Squared insiders as they're out and about, mingling, working with celebrities every day, athletes, musicians, actors. Celebrity Squared is a platform that's just launching, just on Apple right now. We're building out the Google. The full launch isn't until September. But what we do is we interview athletes, musicians, actors, and it's a game show for the 21st century, Celebrity Squared. And we raise money for charities with every contest that we do.
I was just hearing, I believe, about this app from someone else.
It's getting around town.
Yes, Green Bay Packer guy. Michael. I've met so many people, and I'm blanking on his name.
Yep, I got Celebrity Squared insiders everywhere right now.
Amazing. Yes, he told us about it. What team did you play for?
I played for the Jacksonville Jaguars, New Orleans Saints.
Love it. Yeah, we've been talking a lot of football up here tonight too. I'm a Patriots fan, so I've been kind of rubbing my.
Coming actor right now that's on a CBS show. Saronis.
Another boy band member.
Saronis. And hey, Mr. NBA. The ladies. Get in here.
Come on in. Sorry, love. All right, tell me about you, love.
Okay, here I am. Hello, Sugar Booger.
Oh, hey. Hey, my Nana calls me Sugar Burgers. That's really...
Yeah, she has some good nicknames.
So tell me about you.
I'm an actor. Currently on a show called 9JKL for CBS. It's their next big comedy, multicam, live audience show. We just got finished doing the upfronts in New York. Yeah. Last time I did, I was on Kent's thing. I was doing a show called Eyewitness, which ended up winning Best New Show. And we were very excited about that. But now I'm on 9JKL, and this is CBS. You can't get no bigger than CBS.
You can't get any bigger. I'm really looking forward to that. So,
and you will be able to see all these guys on Celebrity Squared.
Yes. So, we're all working together as a team to do, to support Ben and his vision for Celebrity Squared, and it's an amazing app. If you don't have it, download it. Don't be dum-dums. Become a Sugar Booger.
Yeah, actually, Matt and Juan are up next. Your contests are going live pretty soon.
That's right. So, we're gonna take it over. He was studying. This is one of the best celebrity trainers in Hollywood right here. David Ryan Fitness. He works with myself and Stephon James, Giacomo Geniati, Shamir Anderson. Works with all of us.
That's great.
There's
so much greatness that I don't know what to do. I don't know who to go to next. I want to talk
We're
to you
gonna
all.
let you go on to these great people here. We thank you so much, Megan. You've done a wonderful job.
Oh my gosh, you guys have been a blast. I'm just surrounded by so many creative people, and I just feel so honored to meet all of you tonight. So thank you so much. Yes, of course, he's amazing. Now go practice those boy band dance moves, and I will come over and join you in a little bit. Bye, guys. Thank you. Hi, how are you? It's such a pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Michael, so nice to meet you. So tell me what brings you out here tonight. How do you know Ken?
Ken is a friend of Mark Hapka, who I did a pilot with 3 years ago called Parallels, which is being shopped right now. So I'm an actor. I have a movie that's opening at the Dances with Films Festival next Saturday night at the Grumman's Chinese Theater called D-Love. So, and but I also, the reason Mark asked me here is I own a gluten-free bakery.
I'm gluten-free.
Well, there you go. It's called Evolving Needs Bakery, like you need bread.
Yes. You have no idea how thankful I am to be in your presence right now.
Well, we do cookies and breads, and we have you can't tell the difference. I think it's the best bread you can find.
I'm sure it is. I'm watering at the mouth as we speak.
Well, good. So
where can we go one more time to find this wonderful goodies?
Go to Creation Juice Places. We private label for them.
Wonderful.
And Chop Stop Salads. We do all their desserts there as well. Our bread is at Larchmont Bungalow.
Okay.
You can also get it at Crave Studio City. And
so it's very accessible to me. It's like right next door for me. All I got to do is go.
Absolutely.
I will. I'm so excited to try these things.
And we now have our product. We were on a show called $1 Billion Buyer. It's a reality show where they come to small businesses. It's the richest restaurateur in the world. So now in Claim Jumpers and Bubba Gump, we have a gluten-free sticky toffee pudding that is now in their restaurants. It's out of this world. So.
Oh, I am so thrilled to have met you. Life changer right here. Thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy your night. Hi, how are you? I'm Megan.
Hi, Megan. I'm Jordan.
Nice to meet you. Jordan, you look so familiar. I feel like I've been running into a lot of familiar faces tonight. Where have I seen you?
I have one of those faces that you just think that.
You think so? I don't know.
I would be so rich if
people get, maybe it's your energy. Like you just have a very warm, like, I'm like, I know her. So what brings you out here tonight?
I am a professional bubblist.
What is this?
Exactly. Oh my gosh. I teach the science of soap bubbles to kids. And it's awesome.
That is the coolest job I think I've ever heard in my life. Walk me through like a day in the life.
I make cube-shaped bubbles. I make triangular bubbles. Kids treat me like I'm the Beatles. And I put kids inside of bubbles. I could put you in.
So these bubbles, do they pop easily, or how do you?
Soap, so yeah.
Yes, but you can you literally can
actually be in a full bubble, and it's like you're in this space vortex science fiction thing. It's kind of awesome.
How did you discover that this is like a passion? Like incredible.
I have training as being an actor, and I have training as being, I started off in the science fields, and it's kind of the perfect marriage of performance.
It really is performing in science. Yes.
Absolutely.
And you're like the perfect personality for it, especially with kids. I bet they just love you.
I've been accused of being a bubbly person.
I think you and I both. I think you and I are very, very similar. We would be very cute on a show together. Anyone out there watching? Yes, that's amazing. So do you do, do you do this every day, or do people hire you to?
I mean, we do birthday parties, but we do a lot of school assemblies, and we work with a lot of special needs kids, and even though we're not a charitable organization in and of ourselves, we actually, charitable organizations and nonprofits are a big market of ours. They need us.
Where can
it's a great thing.
Where can people go to find you or potentially hire you for a project?
Best Bubble Parties, bestbubbleparties.com.
So easy, bestbubbleparties.com. You're fantastic, and I can't wait to see this in action one day. But thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hi, lovely. What's your name?
Sarah Dastiani. Nice.
Sarah, you are beautiful. So gorgeous. Thank you so much. So what brings you out here tonight?
Tonight I'm here to be here around people from the industry, good people, support the next, and be around people who have a good spirit and good energy.
I tell you, this is the place. People are so passionate tonight, and it's just such a thrill meeting everybody. Are you an actress, a performer?
Yes, I'm an actress. I moved here from Germany. I did like 2 TV shows with 5 episodes in there. Danny Trejo was a part of the show. It calls Hollywood Madness. I just finished filming. Yeah, and I started a feature film called Wonders Place. We start filming end of the summer. And I'm doing also a pilot for a Netflix show right now. So yeah.
So you are busy and you are working, and it's amazing. So where can people go to find you on social media?
Oh yeah, please go to Sarah Dastiani. You find me everywhere, and yeah, I try to keep you up with my stuff, and it's always fun. A lot of travel, a lot of fashion, a lot of good people. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. Gorgeous. Make sure you go follow this girl. Big things. Big things. Okay. We did. I asked her. Yeah. We got you. Oh, KNEKT.TV. KNEKT TV. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. I got it. Papa Jay's telling me things on the side. I'm like, what's going on? Okay, so we want you to say.
Thank you for watching KNEKT TV.
Okay.
Yeah, say your name and be like, thank you so much for watching KNEKT TV. Okay.
My name is Sarah Dastiani. Thanks for watching Connecting TV. Mwah.
Nailed it. Thank you, love. Thank you. How's everyone doing out there? Feeling good? I'm feeling good. Hi, lovely. How are you? What's your name?
Brandy Vale.
Brandy, it's so nice to meet you. What brings you out here tonight?
Well, I know that there's some things expanding, and I know that network appreciation is happening, and I'm here because of that.
Yes, I love it. How are you connected to KNEKT?
Sure. So I'm an influencer marketing strategist, but I'm also a healing and life coach.
Oh, I love it. Okay,
Yeah.
very nice.
And so what I see what's happening with this network is pretty beautiful. They're bringing in a combination of consciousness and playfulness and lifestyle. And so I know now they have, 33 different networks? Is that right?
Yes. It's wonderful. It's so wonderful. And the people out here that have come to experience tonight are so amazing. So tell me more about you and what you do, because that's very interesting dynamics that you've kind of brought in together.
Sure. I believe that people and consumers are the end-all be-all. Would you agree? Our economy is surviving on consumers, right?
Yes.
And so I believe that if we provide conscious and good products and services to them, that will change the environment.
Of course. You're very, your energy is very whole and pure, and I feel like cleansed just by standing next to you. I know. I feel like, okay, like I'm good. And you're so lovely, and it's just amazing. Where can people go to connect with you, or maybe reach out, email?
Yes. So I have 2 places you can connect. I have a program called Millionaire Brain Yoga.
Okay.
So you can go to the .com, millionairebrainyoga.com, or healingandlifecoaching.com. My name is Brandy Vale. I do this because inside of me is inside of you.
Yes.
And every single thing that we do and we act on, it creates something that resembles that.
100%. I agree with you. I believe that.
And so if the viewers are out there watching, and if you're watching and you're looking for something new and you're looking for something purpose-driven and heart-based, I have the brands that want to support you. Because if you're an influencer, you want to see me.
Yes.
All right.
Brandy, thank you so much for taking the time. You're a gem. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, we can hug. I love it. Thank you so much, love. Thank you. Oh, man, I feel cleansed. Oh my goodness. Are you going to cleanse me too? I totally feel cleansed. I feel good.
I'm not cleansing anyone. I'm actually going to a white party afterwards. This is why I'm dressed like this.
I was like, okay, I see a theme going on.
As a martial artist, I do wear these, but take this away. It's not as. I didn't realize when I bought this jacket how people were like, "Oh, are you like yoga?" And I'm like, "I don't do yoga, man. I fight. That's what I do." So, I don't know.
So wait, you're going to a party after this that's just like everyone has to wear all white?
Everyone has to wear white. and all I have is cream, so I hope it works.
It works. It's totally gonna work. It's totally gonna work. That is so fun. So you had to stop by here, of course, to support KNEKT.
Support KNEKT. Support my boy Kent.
And what are there any interesting people you've met here tonight, or tell me a little bit about your passions?
I'm a producer and an actor as well, so we produce features and commercials and TV shows. So things are going really good. We did 2 music videos for 2 big artists last week, and we have a film that's going in June, and we just got one that's being distributed in September. So things are going really well. Yeah.
That sounds very, very exciting. Are you from here originally in LA?
I'm originally from Atlanta, where everything is filming now.
Everything is filming in Atlanta.
But Netflix is coming back. They're bringing $6 billion worth of their productions back to LA.
Wow. Yeah, I know. I'm actually flying to Atlanta in less than a week for a wedding, but yeah, it's gonna be so hot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of muggy.
Yeah, 90% humidity right now.
Well, because I'm from Boston, so I totally get the whole humidity thing. But I've missed a lot of it being out here in LA for 5 years, so I'm gonna have to get myself reacquainted a little bit.
You will be okay. You will be okay because it's been kind of muggy for the past couple of days here. So
it has been a little bit.
Not like the East.
Not like the East. I'll champ up. It'll be okay.
Beautiful, by the way.
It's my home, and yeah, I miss it, but I do love LA. I love you can't beat the weather. Everyone's been saying that too. So.
Yep. See, in Boston, when it's snowing, it's nice and sunny here.
Exactly.
You call home and you make fun of your family, like ha 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 ha.
All the time. They're always like, we don't want to hear what it's like there, but.
My first trip to Boston was like 2007. I landed Christmas Day. I was going for a wedding. Who the hell gets married on the 28th? I don't know, but my friend did. So I flew in, spent Christmas Day by myself in Boston, which was amazing.
Oh, I bet.
Because I got to walk the entire city.
And it was probably no one on the streets, and it's so beautiful.
Walked on the pond. It was frozen.
Yes, frog ponds.
That was my first Boston trip, and it was I really enjoyed it.
That warms my heart. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me, and enjoy your white party that you're going to. I mean,
you're almost there.
I'm almost there. I might be able to stop by.
Kent, she's doing an amazing job. And anyone watching this, if you want to keep track of everything I have going on, you can follow me at Devin Reeve on all the social media.
Devin Reeve, everybody. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hi, lovely. How are you? You're gorgeous. I'm great. What's your name?
I'm Kendall Alexandria.
Kendall Alexandria. And what is it that you do? What brings you out here tonight?
Well, I'm an artist and an author. I have a new book coming out called My LA Story. And I'm just out here to network, meet awesome people, and, attract more greatness to me.
I love it. I love it. Of course. And this is a room full of greatness.
Yes, it is.
I'm sure you've met lots of people already, but everyone that's coming up here is all about the passion and the dream, and it's so good.
Yes, I love being around that energy. It keeps you creative, It really does. So I'm excited to be here, and I am so glad I got invited, and looking forward to meeting other authors, actors, producers, and just networking, because that's what it's about.
Is your book about your journey here in Los Angeles?
Yes, actually it is. It's funny that you asked, because it's called My LA Story, and it really is My LA Story. So it's about my journey here in Los Angeles, me getting here with $2,000 and nothing in my pocket. I had to work, fight. I had 4 roommates in a studio apartment. I fought through that. I've gotten waiting on the bus, going to a job I hated, got water splashed on me, and it was just a very, very hard time. But now I'm transitioning to the other side and helping other people realize their power through my struggles and, mistakes that I made. So it's a blessing. Everything that I've gone through, the good, the bad, the ugly, it's a blessing.
I was talking to someone earlier about the journey is such a struggle. But when you get to that other side, or a little bit further along in that journey, you look back and you're like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that,
Yes, absolutely. And that's how it is. I mean, you have to go through certain things to build your character, and your character is what pulls you, and your vision is what keeps you. And I also talk about 4 different pillars in my book: the journey, the process, the vision, and the results, right? So having that in mind and knowing exactly where I wanted to go in the beginning, the vision, was so important and imperative to keep me on track and keep me focused on not what's in front of me, because it sucks, but what's going to be ahead of me, So that helped me a lot, and now I'm helping other artists as well. So it's a blessing.
Girl, you are so inspiring. And when is your book out already? Where can we go to get a copy?
Well, you can go to KindleAlexandria.com. Yeah, KindleAlexandria.com, and all the updates will be on there. I had it due on within the next couple of weeks, but I have some finishing things. Being a perfectionist, but it'll definitely be out this summer.
Perfect. Well, we look forward to it. And either way, we'll follow you on all this. We're going to go on social media.
Yeah, you can go to Kindle A Online, and that's all of my social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm right there, Kindle Alexandria.
That's an easy one. We got this. Everyone's doing it right now. It's been a pleasure, my dear. Thank you so much for joining me. It was nice to meet you too, doll. Enjoy yourself. You look gorgeous. I need this in my life. I need all of that in my life. I need all of it. Make sure you guys are using the hashtag KNEKT if you want to join the conversation. And we are here basically celebrating the launch of KNEKT Television, and it's such an amazing event. So many amazing, amazing people that we're going to continue to keep getting to know. So come on over here, lovely. Oh my gosh, we do! Look at this! We called each other at a time. What's your name, doll?
Alana Starr. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You at the stand for my PACT event. Weren't you there speaking? No, you were the host.
Maybe. Oh my gosh, thank you. And now I'm like, wait, was I there? Where was I? Let's talk more about it afterwards, because maybe I was there. I don't know. But you do look familiar to me, so that's probably where it was. But what brings you out here tonight?
Well, I'm with World Trust Media Network. I'm partners with Shelly Robinson. You interviewed her earlier.
Okay, yes.
Right, so I'm her partner. We're partnering up with KNEKT TV, so they're probably going to be producing a few of our shows.
Yes, I love it. That's amazing.
I most likely will be having my own show coming out with KNEKT TV and World Trust Media Network really soon.
What?
Kind of like partners and also talent at the same time.
That's the best way to be. What's your show going to be about?
Well, I'm a hypnotherapist, and we're instilling something called T300 programming, which is truth, trust, and transparency worldwide. Okay. So we're creating a circle of trust worldwide, and KNEKT is our production platform who we're connecting with, who we're working with, and we're super excited to be working with them, really. So there's so much good stuff happening. A lot of shifts are happening in the world, so we're here to bring the best truthful information that we can possibly find through synchronicity, through like honest communication and connections with people, right? So we're bringing that to the people.
So deep. We just got real deep here for a minute. So wait, do you like hypnotize people or?
Right. So I became a hypnotherapist because I believe the power of the mind, spirit, and body is so important. The way we think and how we perceive what's happening in our world is all based on our own mindset. So I'm bringing that to the world. And hypnotherapy is like the occupation of the century. So a lot of people are doing it right now, but it's not really about taking clients. It's about teaching the stuff that we learn in the school about hypnotherapy and about how to free your mind from your own limitations. Right, because our belief systems is what we create for ourselves.
Right, of course.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I feel like I have so many questions to ask you, and I need to.
Ask them.
I am someone that has anxiety, as a lot of people out there probably do, and I actually have this weird fear. It's called emetophobia. I have an intense fear of vomiting and throwing up, and I know it's really weird. I don't do it often. I know it's really bizarre, you guys, but I think it's a control thing.
I can already tell you what it is.
Okay, tell me.
Okay, so your body has a fear of letting go of what no longer serves you anymore. So you have to be willing to let go, because actually, if you're familiar, I don't suggest this, but some people have experienced ceremonies with ayahuasca, with different plant medicines, and it actually makes you vomit. You know, your body needs to purge what no longer serves you. So the fear is letting go, and you don't need it anymore. It's okay. So if you throw up, it's actually good for you. Your body is more intelligent than you know. It is not your mind. Your body is an intelligent vehicle that's separate from your mind. So if you go like this, your body doesn't know that's you or me. It just needs to be touched. So it just needs to be something. It needs to feel, it needs to feel something, So when you throw up, when you have the fear, it's just let it go. It's okay. Now, if you're drinking and binge drinking and it makes you sick,
which I don't do because of my fear.
So that's okay, It's but the throwing up is actually part of, it's actually natural, and it's actually to purge out what we don't need in our body.
I've never looked at it that way. I always thought I had a control issue and I needed, because you can't really control that, but I never looked at it that way. And I do have a fear of like letting things go. I actually can never let things
People forget that you threw up, really. It's like whatever.
Girl, thank you for that moment. Thank you. Oh my gosh. But we'll get, I need to get your information because I think me and my anxiety need you in my life. Thank you, love. It was so nice to meet you, honey. Thank you. Thank you. You all just got to know me on a new level. Oh yeah, of course. Oh yes, no, we need to see your face. We need to get the picture. Getting the pics for the gram. Yes, check those. I'm gonna take him really quick. Oh. Come here.
Do you need press later or anything?
Oh no, we're good. You're good. You just come in here. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you doing?
Good. I'm gonna have you stand. We want to see your face. There we go. What brings you out here tonight? Tell me your name.
My name is Cash Hovey. I'm an actor, producer, director. I'm actually with my friend Melissa Pallone. She's launching her fashion design.
We're going to talk about fashion later. Yes.
And Melissa Ricci, she's mingling. She was the one who actually invited me to this. We're talking about developing a pilot as well. So it's I'm here for the creativity and the people.
I know. It's a room full of the utmost creativity. It's amazing. So what is like your ultimate project, or what do you have some things that are coming up that you're working on?
Oh yeah, we have so many platforms right now. We have I have 2 movies on Funny or Die right now. One of them is hilarious. It's about Tinder dating.
Love it. It's so relatable.
Oh yeah, it's called As in Kevin, and it's great. It's I play the office sleaze bag, so I'm like, hey ladies, what's up? And then I take this girl out on a date, and I'm Tindering while I'm on the date.
I low-key feel like I've been on that date many times.
It was great. Summer Moore wrote it, directed it, starred in it. My buddy Justin Cervillo's in it. We had a great time.
Oh my gosh, I need to check that out, and I love Funny or Die, so I'll definitely need to watch your bit on there. It's so good. Are you into comedy? Do you do a lot of comedy?
Yeah, I've been. Those are the roles I've been getting. I have another one called It's Another Blackout. It's kind of like The Hangover, but I basically play a guy who blacks out. The first episode, I black out with Catherine Bayless from VH1's Hit the Floor, and she maxes out my credit cards. And then in this one, my good friend Krista Collins is in the Woolly Bandits. She turns out to be a dominatrix who's posing as a good girl who knocks me out and then jacks all my stuff. So I'm always getting in. I'm getting into a lot of trouble on Funny or Die. What can I say, right?
I love that. I love hearing that. Where can people go to find you and all your projects?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, Twitter. My name is Cash, Kash, Hovey. And I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm really good at getting back to people. And I also have a movie with Shannon Doherty coming out. I play another, it's a great movie. A Joan Jett's company put it together. We got Tom Arnold, Estella Warren. And I'm Shannon's sleazy boyfriend. I got bleach blonde hair, a gold chain. I'm like, hey babe, what's up, babe?
I feel like you're being stereotyped into these characters, because I feel like that's not really how you are in real life. Let's hope not.
I'm getting stereotyped and typecast, but it's very fun playing these. Shannon is awesome. We had such a good time. She beats me up in this, and I deserve it. I was being a bad boy in this, and.
But congratulations, because that's amazing. All these things that you're talking about right now is an actor's dream. So it's really congratulations, and I look forward to seeing you in all these things.
I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for having me. Is it okay if I get a little Snapchat?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm all about the snap.
Here, I'm doing this new Insta thing. Here.
Okay, are we doing it live or are we doing a pic?
Doing it live. Hi there, live. She's
Hey guys, this guy is so good, so good. I'm so excited for him, and yeah.
Rock on. We're having a great night here.
Thank you so much. Pleasure to meet you. Everyone here is so cool. So cool. Who wants to come talk to me? Do you want to come chat with little old me? Hi, how are you? You are perfectly dressed.
Okay.
I
haven't found another tuxedo out here in the audience yet, but there must be.
You know what? You're one in a million, and you own it.
Okay.
You Just own it, okay?
Okay, I do. Yeah.
You do own it, and that's why I'm not even worried about it.
Of course, of course.
What brings you out here tonight? What's your name?
I'm Todd Wilson.
Todd, nice to meet you.
At Portola Creek Capital, and we're an investment advisor in San Francisco. So I'm already kind of a fish out of water, I think, in this audience. But we were brought here because we're trying to turn the industry upside down. Investment advisors think they can earn trust by putting their name on football stadiums or by putting out big billboards or big advertisements, or being affiliated with the Morgan Stanleys and Merrill Lynch's and Goldman Sachs of the world, which we all have learned we can't trust. So we're focused on sustainable investments and finding actors. And so we came here because we thought, what a great way to maybe connect with our current clients, but also future clients by doing more social media and live streaming of all the events we're planning and doing.
So did you drive down here, fly down here?
Flew down like literally a couple hours ago. Yeah. But
And have you been to LA a lot? Isn't it great?
quite a bit. We have some clients down here, LA, Orange County, San Diego, Santa Barbara, and we need an office down here.
You do need an office.
I feel like this might be a more natural market for us. It's strange, like all the fintech and socially responsible investment advisors are in San Francisco, but Hollywood, from its very beginning, has been a much more liberal and more socially conscious community. And so I find with every visit that I'm down here that we're having deeper discussions. And it's been interesting meeting some people already tonight where there's a lot happening out here. And I know they're coming by here and talking to you.
I'm in awe.
Crazy stories on the way to you. There's a guy here from Chicago that is writing a documentary about his younger brother who was killed on the streets in Chicago. He's looking for funding for a very low budget movie. That's an asset class that we're considering as a firm. And so there's a lot of, I came here with certain ideas of why we were here and what we were doing, but it's evolving. Yeah.
It's honestly a beautiful place to be, and I'm so glad everyone is joining on the live stream and getting to be a part of all this greatness. I want to thank you so much for joining me. It's so insightful. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. How's everyone doing out there? If you want to follow me personally, you can find me on the gram at Megaboss, MEGHA_BOSS, celebrating the launch of KNEKT TV. Come on over here, lovely. How are you? It's so nice to meet you. What's your name?
Dr. Sarah Larson.
Doctor, a pleasure to be in your presence. Oh, thank you so much. It really has nothing to do with me. I'm just here talking to all this greatness, but Kent has done wonderfully, and we're so thrilled to be out here tonight. How are you connected with KNEKT?
I am connected through some of the partners, and I've seen the great work that KNEKT is doing. So I'm just here to support their great work. I have a show on Sunset, out of Sunset Gower Studios called Miracle Makers, and we love supporting miracle makers, and Kent is totally a miracle maker. And this KNEKT TV, this platform, truly to make an extraordinary difference on the planet.
Absolutely. It is truly amazing. So you say you tell me a little bit more about this show, because it sounds really interesting.
It is. We interview and we celebrate the miracles that are happening in the world. More than ever, we need good news, and we need to know our inner technology. Each person out there has special miracles that only they can make. And so Miracle Makers, we highlight Stedman Graham has been on this show, Ricky Byers Beckwith, some of the greatest celebrities that are out there making a difference on the planet. And they talk about their stories of when they were broken and when they were afraid and what they did in order to allow their miracle to be birthed. So
Thank you so much, Doctor, for coming and speaking with me. And it was so nice to meet you. And I look forward. I'm going to check out that show. I also work at a studio that's right off of Gower. So
it's the oldest studio in Hollywood. It's where Gone with the Wind and Scandal and Heroes, all of that is shot. And then also Miracle Makers.
So much history, and what a great place to have your show and all that greatness. I will come visit you. Okay, bye, love. Enjoy. Ooh, I got a raise. Camera is raised. How's this angle? We're good. Jesse's like, it's good, Megan. You're good. I can only imagine that we're getting ready for some of our musical performances that are going to be taking the floor here in just a few minutes. The ones that I had the chance to talk to earlier. So we're going to get to see that, and it's going to be epic and amazing. And I'm going to get to sit down and give my little feetsies a break. It's going to be fantastic. Everyone's out here like, what is she doing? She's just living her best life. But yeah, let us know who your favorite interview was, and honestly, like, let us know in the comments, like, what your dreams are, what your passions are, what interview tonight maybe inspired you, or if any of us have talked about the weather so much that it made you want to come out here and pursue a career in Los Angeles. But, you know, that's what it's all about tonight. It's all about greatness. It's all about meeting people. It's all about, you know, pursuing the ultimate goal. And we wouldn't be here and doing all this if it wasn't for Kent and his and true amazing guy. So if you haven't followed Kent or KNEKT, please do that right now on Facebook. You can go to Twitter at KNEKT TV and also use the hashtag and get the conversation rolling, you guys. I don't know if we have anybody else. Oh, perfect, love. Thank you. The hypnotherapist just gave me her card, so I don't have to fear about emetophobia anymore. Yeah. Jesse, about how much time do we have before we got the camera turning for the musical performances? Like 5 minutes? Okay, cool. Let's see if anyone else wants to chat, any last minute interviews, because I don't think you're going to want to resort to me telling you some stand-up comedy. Does anyone want to come over and chat? Come on, yes. How are you? Yes, please. I was like over here like, I don't want to do my stand-up. I was like, I can't. I'm like, what jokes do I got? I'm struggling, but you guys came to my rescue. Literally, like, just talking. I don't even know.
And you need some from us.
I need something from you guys. So go ahead.
Oh, shit, I don't have a joke.
It's all good. Introduce yourself, and what brings you out here tonight?
I'm Tanya. I've known Kent for several years, and he kills it at everything he does. Also, he looks like a Ken doll.
He does. He totally does.
Yeah. Has no one mentioned that?
No one's mentioned it, but I thought it the first time I saw it.
Yeah.
Ken doll?
Ken doll.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I told him when we first got here, I'm like, Kent looks like a Ken doll, and he was like, that guy. So,
Yeah. Oh, I'm Matt. She brought me here. I'm her date.
Yeah.
We were just talking about how much. Okay. We were talking about how much you look like Ken doll. Thank you guys for saving me. Thank you. We're gonna chat a little bit more. Later. But it was a pleasure to meet you. The man of the hour, Mr. Kent, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God, this guy is so amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love this
Thank you.
guy. I'm so proud of him.
Thanks, Devin.
If I was not
we
straight,
are just about to, can you give me a second? Yeah. We are just about to actually go switch over to the live music happening tonight. Thank you, everybody who's watching at home and supporting us on KNEKT TV. We're going to take it over, and we've got a couple amazing performances coming up. Jesse, if you want to switch it over, let's take you inside the party and see what's happening behind the scenes.
business for us. And thank our beautiful bartenders. We got Joyce, Jen, and Ferrari back there. Please make sure you're taking care of them because these guys work so fucking hard. I promise you they work so hard. So thank you again. And I'm going to introduce Ken Speakman to tell you more about why we're here.
Thanks, Jordan. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. It's been a long and